Hey, what's up? What's up? This your boy Jack Thriller, a.k.a. Cap Gotta Sailor, man, a.k.a. Debo 3000, a.k.a. Frank Lotion, man. Hey, you tuned in right now to Big Homie's house, man, with my boy Kodak, and if you ain't messing with him, you just got your channel wrong. Do have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to, because I'm your big homie, and it's Big Homie's house. Kodak, look at that smile. No Bill Cosby.
Hey, food Kodak.
Yo, what's up? It's the big homie Kodak. We here, we live, we in the building. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yes.
Life is good.
Nita Beta in here. Big homie Nita. Big homie Butta. Big homie Swabby J. Yeah, shout out to the grad. Today she graduated. That's why I had my CAU colors. You know, today is the immaculate, the illustrious Clark Atlanta University graduation. So we know we got 3 of the 4 people in here out on the panel today from Clark Atlanta. You know.
Clark too?
Yeah, oh yeah, she Clark Atlanta. She part of the fam.
Find a way to make one.
True.
Yes.
How I feel?
It feels good. It's still unbelievable. But I don't know. I just haven't been in the graduation spirit. I didn't even take pictures. I didn't take none of that.
I seen some of the homies doing some shit at the crib today. I know it's best to make the best of a bad situation. I just feel so bad for your classes, like, and I don't know shit. It might be going to next year too. But I mean, like, graduation was one of the best. Like, I graduated twice, so both days were one of the best days of my life.
You know what you missed out on most? Senior week.
Senior week for sure.
I know,
and the
party,
the block party at what's the park? Washington Park.
Probably,
yeah, Washington Park. I forgot.
All the Q beer bashes and all that.
Yeah, but
that's Mosley.
Oh yeah, Mosley Park. You're right. Yeah, so all that shit was.
Yeah, we missed everything.
Oh my God, senior year of college was that shit was so fucking lit. So one of the things I definitely want to talk about since we're on the topic of graduation is, and I want to say this for all the current grads, a lot of the shit you cared about yesterday will not matter tomorrow. You feel me? So the Greek shit, the real world don't care about that shit.
At all.
Am I lying, Suave?
At all.
Am I lying?
It don't mean a dime.
GPA, unless you was going to school to be a doctor or a lawyer, if you was a fucking education major or a fucking mass media major, your GPA don't matter. I don't give a fuck if you had a 5.6 GPA. That shit do not matter. Suave, am I lying?
Why are you discouraging them?
I'm not discouraging anybody.
GPA.
I'm not discouraging anybody. If you had a good GPA in college, cool, congratulations.
Look,
that shit
man,
is fucking lit.
You're not gonna even acknowledge it until like homecoming, whatever quarterly meeting. So it only benefits you maybe 3 or 4 times a year, whatever conferences.
Man, ain't nobody.
It don't matter though.
I graduated in 13. I haven't been asked about my GPA once.
Oh, the GPA?
Yeah,
Nothing.
I've been at some of the premier spots for media people. Don't nobody give a fuck about my GPA. You feel me? So if you graduated and you're not going to school to be a doctor or no shit like that, your GPA don't matter no more. I'm sorry to tell you.
A lot of these spots don't drug test either.
Because I feel like
Y'all wouldn't know.
I feel like in college they preach all this shit every like 4 or 5 years y'all are there, and like it really don't mean shit when you graduate.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it didn't mean, and I knew that my major, like, it wasn't gonna require all of that extra stuff like radio, TV. But I just didn't want to, like, oh well, let me get a 2.7. Like, no.
I mean, you still want to like, hold on, whoa, I graduated 2.7. Hold on.
See, no, Kodak, that was unacceptable.
Fuck that.
Hey, look, President Trump graduated Yale, and look what the imposter he's doing right here. Everybody frauding out here.
Oh,
It's all about who you know.
It is about who you know.
Definitely.
So if you haven't already, recent graduates, build your
network.
Your network.
That's
up.
what college you pay for anyway. Like I was just telling the homies the other day. I paid $30K a year just to have the network of friends where I go into whatever city, Philly, Miami, LA, Vegas, whatever. I got somebody I know that went to Clark there. And I can always tap in with them. They show me love or whatever. They're going to put me on to different plays, get some money, whatever businesses they got going. I can spot whatever.
The network is strong. You know, especially, by the way this in the airport right now, niggas gonna be like, oh, you went to Clark, like, if you wear, like, even if you didn't go to Howard, like, niggas that wear Howard paraphernalia in the airport, instant, easy networking. You feel me? Like, if I see a girl with a Clark t-shirt on at the gas station, like, oh, what's up, Clark? Easy shit.
I was mad I didn't really get no Clark gear back.
I didn't get no Clark shit until I graduated.
I got 2 things, keychain and the shirt.
And matter of fact, all the Clark shit that I did get was fucking athletic apparel. Because I played
I
football.
literally got nothing. And then, like, tomorrow, Krispy Kreme is doing, like, free donuts for graduates. But you got to have, like,
Some
paraphernalia.
Clark,
But
Where?
I'm going to just show them anywhere. I'm gonna just show them my
Come on,
ID.
what you
and
grab?
everything.
I'm about to say, I'm about to wear this
what's your
motherfucker
cap
tomorrow. How they gonna know?
They said 2020 graduate.
How they gonna know?
I don't know. They said
Is
show
cap and
proof.
gown.
They said some people make a show proof. Going to make you show proof, but I
At
don't know.
Krispy Kreme?
For all that?
I wish.
For some donuts.
I'm pretty sure they're not gonna make you, but they just had it on the email. But you know, some people be that extra, go that extra mile.
Whatever. Anyway, man, what's up? What's going on in the world, man? What's popping with y'all?
I'm out here quarantining in Atlanta. I'm from DC. I live out in DC. So I just came out here like a month ago. I'm just trapping it out here with my homies, having a good time.
Oh shit! So is niggas still quarantining?
It's
Because
working.
from what I see on social media, niggas is kind of they
Oh,
over.
it's not. It's out. Atlanta's out. You go anywhere.
Yeah.
You go to Piedmont where like
They were okay yesterday.
what is it like where the Smoothie King and the all that places where they got the little rainbow in the streets. It's
Oh, yeah.
popping over there. Like
Oh,
they
by the
all
Flying
out there-
Biscuit?
Yeah, the Flying Biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the gay community.
I mean, I know that. I'm aware of it, but I'm trying to be friendly here.
Because they were out yesterday though.
They
Like out. Like you would think it was gay pride yesterday.
The clubs is open.
Like that's how many people were outside yesterday.
The
We
clubs
gonna, we
is
gonna
open.
see. If these numbers stay the way they is now, this shit we've been lied to. But shit, if they shoot up,
Maybe Trump was right.
That'd be crazy.
The corona dies when it gets hot.
that'd be
Lord
crazy.
knows it's been hot out
That'd be
here.
crazy. Like shit, if the nigga end up being right about this shit the whole time, damn, bro.
Yeah, I know Atlanta's scorching right now.
Oh, it's
90
hot as a-
degrees.
it's hot as a
and
motherfucker.
the
It's
kids
hot
is
as
hot.
hell.
when it's hot.
That's gonna get way hotter.
It's hot as a motherfucker. Did y'all catch Nelly and Ludacris this past weekend?
I did, and
I
it was
did.
annoying.
It was. Nelly pissed
fucked
me
it
off.
all
Nelly Riley.
Did they say so
Nelly
they won or
Riley.
something?
Ludacris won by like a lot.
That's
like
all right.
shit wasn't even close. But I'm like, I ain't never had rain fuck up my Wi-Fi.
They had like a crazy storm, but
You gotta
still,
have like a hurricane, tornado type of severe thunderstorm.
To
warning
fuck up your
here.
Wi-Fi?
You get them severe thunderstorm
been
warnings on your
fucking
phone. The little
He said the
the
rain. Nelly said,
whole
"Oh,
lot thing.
Nelly said, oh, it's raining outside. My Wi-Fi fucked up." When the last time rain fucked up your Wi-Fi?
and it was fucked up like the entire performance, like the entire time they was on.
And on top of that, he was playing a bunch of whack shit. Like he was playing
Yeah.
shit ain't nobody heard
He's
before.
playing the
He
country
pre-gamed
stuff.
too hard though. He didn't have
He
the
was
right
definitely
playlist.
drunk.
He didn't have the right playlist. Like he was playing like the pop joint over and over again. I'm like, come on, bro. Nah, this ain't it.
That shit was so fucking.
You could have gave me
bad.
Justin Timberlake girlfriend with that joint.
So what artists would y'all want to see do the verses next? Because a lot of people saying Usher and Chris Brown,
No,
I saw Usher and
Justin Timberlake.
yeah, I saw that.
I'm from the
If,
city.
if they get Justin Timberlake on there, I already know the woke blacks is gonna make us some other shit.
No,
They gonna make us some new shit.
I'm trying to think.
I want to see Jeezy and Gucci, and
In
that'll
a
never
fist
happen.
fight. In a fist fight.
That's some shit I want to
That's
see.
what I want to see. Jeezy and Gucci in a
Threats
fist
the whole
fight.
time. There's gonna be threats back and forth.
Have you seen Gucci on social media lately? That nigga is back.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
clone is
everybody
gone.
saying back.
The clone is gone. He popping this shit.
Ever since the Big Facts interview, boy, that nigga has been on it. That nigga is a villain.
Yo, he
And I'm a Jeezy fan, but as soon as Gucci say come dig your dad partner up on verses, it's fucking over with.
He said,
crazy.
dig your partner up, nigga, but you can't say shit.
Jeezy on a different time now. He with the little Chinese joint.
Yeah,
off
he's
the,
gonna get
Yeah,
married.
Jeezy a family man.
Yeah, he,
Them niggas
he's
is living
peaceful now.
two different lifestyles.
He TikToking in the grocery store now. Yo, Atlanta got this
seen
explaining to do. How y'all let y'all legend go out like that?
Hey man,
He
settled
TikTok
down.
That nigga-
the frozen house section.
Jay Wayne Jenkins is from South Carolina.
Yo,
That nigga's from South
you gonna throw
Carolina.
him under the bus like that?
Hey man,
Atlanta
Ti ain't never do no shit like that.
Atlanta take everybody in, man. Y'all took in Lil Durk now. He popping. Who else y'all taking? Y'all took Ludacris
Everybody.
in. Ludacris from
Whoa,
Virginia.
whoa, whoa. No, Ludacris.
Ludacris is from Virginia.
He from Chicago, but he moved down here when he was 3. Now we,
Just like Usher, because Usher
Yeah.
moved here
So
too.
we-
yeah, just like Kanye West is from Atlanta, but he moved to Chicago.
I ain't never throw him away, but you want to throw Jeezy away because he TikTok
Why
in
we
the
throw
frozen house
Ludacris
section.
away when he came
That's
out
crazy.
He was 3? Why
He
we
was
throw
in
him away?
Virginia
He's from
too,
here.
man.
Hey man, Jay Wayne Jenkins is from South Carolina. He can
Jay
have
Wayne.
they can have that shit. You feel me?
Man,
That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
who do I want to see in the versus battle?
who would you want to see in the verses?
They gotta get the little Kim Nicki joint happen for the
They
versus.
haven't had any women on there outside of Erica and Jill Scott, and I'm like confused because Missy Elliott should have been had one.
But with who? Who is Missy gonna go against?
Trina.
Nicki smoking anybody.
I don't
It's-
even
it's
see
not
it.
bad.
I would
I
want to see
don't see it there.
Missy and Nikki.
Not even.
No.
Still. I don't see nobody can compare
There
to
ain't no
Missy.
competition.
She's
in
by
Nicki, it's
herself.
just she's battling her predecessor.
But she just got beef with so many other top rap women. Like shit.
Hey, y'all think it's quiet for Cardi now?
No, definitely not.
Hell
I
nah.
do.
Why?
Cardi makes great music.
She been gone for
Yeah,
a
It
no,
don't
I
year.
matter.
heard anything.
But Cardi makes great. Like anytime she drops,
It's come and go,
it's
man.
gonna go.
It's like this Future album that happened. It was just like came and went.
Cause
We on to the next one. What's the next drop? Gunna dropping this weekend. That's what we looking forward to now.
Scooch
Baby.
in, man. Scooch in. We gotta
My fault,
get you
my
on camera. But
I
nah.
think Lil' Kim should go though, seriously, against somebody else. That's old.
Maybe Remy. Maybe I don't know. I don't listen to anything Remy.
Remember,
So,
nah, she don't got
so I
no-
really
she
wouldn't
don't
know.
got cameras.
Hell no.
I think Missy and Lil' Kim is like two. Like you can't put them
Maybe
with
they
nobody.
can
They're
just
in
get
their
on
own
there and do
lane.
it together, but not a versus.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Do some of their songs together.
So first topic we're gonna go into, we always like to kick everything off on the porch. So I guess 2 weeks in a row we gotta talk about this guy, man, because apparently he's about to go number 3 on Billboard with his new song
It's 3, I know you
Gooba. But yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine has been throwing more shots at celebrities,
I seen one with Snoop Dogg.
and Snoop Dogg is his most recent attack.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, why is niggas giving this guy so much attention?
The fact that Snoop Dogg went on there and made that whole post, I was like, now Snoop.
You bitch. Funky rainbow head bitch.
I was like, all right now.
But why y'all outraged at the reaction? Like, that's just what it is. They
I'm-
go
I'm-
from a certain era, and that joint is just so frowned upon. Like, we in an era where it's just like, we see people who play both sides. We know some real ones. We see the people that play fake it. So it's just like, I ain't gonna pay no attention to it. These old heads live and die by the joint.
Yeah.
So that's their principles.
Yeah.
I mean, and then Tekashi violated. He put his whole cheating joint out there. You can't, as a man, you gonna post him cheating on his wife? My worst homie, I can never do that to him. My worst, like people I could wish death on him. Not that I got anybody, but
look, if everybody collectively ignored Tekashi, his antics would go nowhere.
They can't.
They're not.
He's entertaining. They have nothing to do.
He's very entertaining,
That's
and I downloaded Gooba the first day it came out. But all the extra shit, like the whole, yeah, that shit hard. First of all, I got Apple Music. When I say I downloaded it, I saved it. I hit the little plus button, and
I gave it a view. I can't tune into anything else.
Oh man, I'm not even talking about the video. I'm talking about the song, but the video. Boy, I looked that motherfucker a few times.
Too much ass.
You gotta watch that.
Kodak's a fan.
You got.
Yo, Kodak, I'm looking at all people. If you gave it a like on his post, I'm looking at you with a side eye right now. Like,
Kodak was under the comments, this is hard.
bro, yo, I'm looking at everybody funny, man. Y'all looking funny in the light.
Is the video not hard, Suave? Is it not on some like 2004 BET
I
Uncut
haven't
shit?
heard it or watched it.
No,
I play it right now. Say I
It's so.
Yo, why you giving it more views? Yo, you pressed the
Some of
list.
some collectively ignore him.
All right, so Kodak, you DJ, you putting him in your playlist, in your mix?
It depends on where I'm at.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I would be so pissed in the
Yo, you had the
Right, I'm like, turn this up.
you had a block party AUC joint. You playing it?
New York niggas gonna go crazy. Cause as we discovered last week,
No, they're not.
as we
They
discovered
hate 'em.
last week, nigga, it was discovered last week. They say New York niggas is rats. Did they not say that last
That's
week?
been the case since Paid in Full, but
So it's like shit. He at home. He at home with his people. You feel me? Now I feel like it's a difference between the music and the person. Now the person Tekashi is a fucking troll, right? We know that.
Definitely.
So all this extra shit, like Meek shouldn't have given that nigga no attention.
Never.
Snoop shouldn't have given that nigga no
Never.
attention. Like he talking about all this other shit outside the music that don't matter.
man,
Like
They should pay him dust.
Nah,
Like how Trina
listen,
paid
man.
Kia does. Kanye, what's his name? Trina don't pay her no
Oh.
fucking mind.
like
If you
Man.
pay somebody
She
no
went on
fucking
there and wrote
mind,
the whole script.
they'll leave you.
Kaya is not relevant until she mentions Trina.
Exactly, but Trina pays her
people buy,
dust.
as an
That's
artist,
why.
people buy into the person and the music. It's not just whatever anymore because you get famous on social media. Why do people hate Nicki no more? I mean, right now. Because they say, oh, she's a terrible person. She treats people badly.
Nicki went number 1.
But she's with Doja Cat. Everybody loves Doja Cat.
Say So didn't go number 1. The Say So remix went number 1.
Doja went number 1 because she said she's going to show her titties and did
Well, y'all really
I
expecting
gave
to
that-
see titties?
it. I gave it a stream because solely for
say
that.
that?
I swear.
She
to
did
God.
say if this goes number 1, I'll show my boobs real hard. Now,
Real hard.
she said boobs. She didn't say titties. I think it's the difference between titties and boobs.
What?
I will agree.
Boobs
As
is
a woman.
boobs is like
That is a
boobs
nasty
cleavage.
game. That is a nasty game y'all playing. Don't do that.
Boobs is like
Y'all
cleavage.
showing the titty meat. No.
Boobs.
That's nasty.
Titties is nude.
That's like
Boobs is sex appeal.
That's like going on OnlyFans and then you post something with the hard eyes on Instagram over it, but then we go and pay for the subscription and then it's like some bubbles all over.
First of all,
you
you
And somebody did that.
sucker.
Jasmine Lopez.
You sucker, that's what you get, you horny ass nigga. That's what you niggas get.
I feel
You
bad.
horny ass nigga.
That's not right
You
though.
paid for it?
No, I did. I just seen how I blew up.
Do
on
you
Twitter.
pay for niggas OnlyFans?
I paid for the Demon Time joint this week.
Oh, you
that's- and the sense of-
sucker.
That's Demon Time though.
Oh, Suave, I'm disappointed.
Yo, don't make it like I'm a simp. I
You
would
niggas
never pay for
outrageous.
anything.
You niggas is outrageously horny.
Bro,
Outrageously horny.
I paid $4 for a live stream strip club virtual experience.
Bro, you know what costs $4? My Apple Music subscription.
No, it don't. It costs $9.99.
It's like $5 extra.
Okay, so it's nothing.
The college joint would have cost $5.
If you get a college email.
Y'all niggas is paying $5 for a month for news.
I hope Apple.
I don't ever want to be that horny.
Is it a month or
A month.
Oh,
No, it's not. You can pay for it for like.
Chuck, break it down for us, Master Horny.
Gonna throw me under the bus. Yo, there's some people on there like, yeah, you pay a subscription fee for it, but then there's some people that'll like, oh, you can get the subscription for free, but you gotta pay for each post that they do it on. So like, they post a photo, they might charge it for like 99 cents. Oh, they got a video where they masturbating or something like that. They might charge $4 or $5.
you be watching those?
Nah. I never paid for nothing. Everything's like blurred image on the joint. So I just scroll, you see it on the timeline. But like I said, I only paid for the Demon Time joint. That was this weekend.
Was you satisfied with your purchase?
Nah, the server crashed. Nah, the server crashed.
That's what you get, you horny
They
bastard.
refunded my money though.
The
So
server crashed.
I still don't give no money to OnlyFans technically.
That shit crazy. But
That's funny.
before we get into the OnlyFans joint, I do got a topic for that as well. While we was talking about people that have been ostracized by the industry, you know, Akon gave
Oh my God.
Tekashi energy this weekend, and we didn't see it. They said that Akon wanted
He
to
said he wanted to do
do a versus Tekashi.
which is dumb.
So it's like when I say people are giving this motherfucker energy that shouldn't, I'm like, yo, why Akon? What do you have to gain from this?
Maybe Akon just need to get put on.
Akon?
By Tekashi?
You like
Because
D.A.
it's gonna be people that's tuned into
Baby.
him, so it's gonna get him.
Baby, you showing your age right now.
baby girl.
I'm just saying maybe because if he's getting all this clout, why wouldn't you want to be featured on his?
Bitch, I am clout.
It's just nasty overall. I don't have an explanation for it. Some shit you just gotta let. That clown shit, I don't have an explanation for it. Stay over there. But I ain't gonna let it take away from his accomplishments though. He's doing a lot for Africa right now. The
He
whole
is.
continent in itself.
But it's like, you know, niggas,
But you have no business being a part of
niggas fuck up.
Yo,
Right?
your whole music
say?
label is convict music, and then
What
you
you
going here and
So he
support a
had no business
snitch.
being a part of that.
Oh.
None whatsoever.
How do you convict music and support a snitch?
That is very true. I didn't peep that before, but that's very true. And also this weekend we saw Ludacris give a shout out to he who shall not be named, R. Kelly,
The Pied Piper
the
R&B.
Pied Piper
That
of
song
R&B.
is so trash. I was so disappointed.
The one you played in the live?
Yes.
Yo, first of
And he
all,
played it 3 times.
first of all, if you gonna play a song that
Wait, you liked it?
I like the song.
No, get out. Why did you even like it?
Not condone snitches, but I don't like to hear.
No, I didn't
like a
condone
good
it
song.
either, but that was a bit. That song was
That song was
trash.
awful. That song
How
and
many
the
flame
chance.
emojis did you see in that joint?
Niggas is thirsty.
He was from Pretty Little Things. They're selling clothes.
That was definitely Pretty Little Things is definitely dick.
That's where the flames came from.
They just try and be in the live comments so people click on their name. They can get some extra clicks on their site. That's all
Yo,
that is.
but like niggas said, I love R. Kelly, but I wouldn't trust him around my daughter. First of all, my nigga, those two things, like, what? You can't do that. This shit,
I'm
no.
not gonna say how I truly feel.
And
No,
nobody
please
said-
say how you truly
and
feel.
Nobody
You're
said
not
no
gonna
in
get
the
me caught
studio.
up.
Like,
No,
nobody
but
said
say how you truly feel.
You're not gonna get me caught up like Maya. Look, I don't think there's nothing wrong with what Ludacris said because he's still condemning him for the exact reason we hate him. Nigga,
No, he's
girls.
cool with R. Kelly. He's just not cool with R. Kelly being around his daughter. Now, if you're around your
with the
daughter,
music.
if you around your daughter, nigga, it's
I can
different.
like the music. I can separate the music from the person too, though.
It's some shit
That's
you
the
don't say out
conversation
loud.
with Tekashi. You want to listen to a snitch?
What? Hold on. First of all, I'm not a street. I'm not a street nigga. And I'm never proclaimed to be a street nigga.
I'm not a molester,
So-
but I like the music.
You like molester music?
Molester music.
Nasty.
What the? I'm not a street nigga, so I don't abide by street nigga codes all the time. I'm not gonna outright
I'm
do no
not a
dirty
molester.
shit, but I'm
I
also
don't
not
know
gonna put
what-
myself in a situation to be in that shit. You
I
feel
don't
me?
like a molester nor anything it stands for, the act that represents that. But You gonna do the whole contagious verse when he do it? Yes, you are.
Not out loud, not in public.
I am.
Karaoke.
So is niggas still like if you at the club and you hear my mind is telling me no, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Niggas is running down on a female trying to get a grind in because they don't even twerk in the club no more. So you might catch one in that joint. That's a fact.
I'm singing it.
So niggas are still supporting R. Kelly like in public, like around people.
Yes.
One of you, Grace.
Yes, people are.
People is you people?
I mean, I have yet to hear R. Kelly's song like out in public since the thing happened. I think I heard it once, like in a restaurant, and everybody like booed the DJ. That's the only time I've heard it after the documentary stuff came out. And everybody was like, cut it, and he immediately cut it off.
My whole problem with that situation is niggas is judging us for how we viewed the situation when we were like 11 and 12. Like, as far as I know, I knew about the tape. First of all, I never saw the tape when I was a kid. And shit, nigga, if I did, nigga, I was a kid. I was 11 years old. Fuck I was gonna do.
Man, Boondocks told us about it when we was kids.
You know, it don't really, cause when it's presented in a humorous way, nigga, it don't hit the same. But when you watching this shit and you're like, damn, he did all that? I thought he just pissed on the motherfucker.
That's all I thought.
That fucking doc
It's just a
was
sign of the
crazy.
times where everyone want to act like they holier.
It's
than
not
that.
acting, my nigga. Like when you know better, you do better.
Everything is scrutinized now. Everything's hypercritical. You social media cancel. Who got tried to cancel last week? Somebody always gets canceled every week for some reason.
It is, but like it's up to us as a people to see, like, to realize what is worth canceling and what isn't.
You can listen to the music and separate it from the person and still condemn him for that person. I want R. Kelly to rot in jail, but I'll still listen to his music.
I agree.
But see, people,
Play Fiesta.
what it is when you listen to the music, you're still contributing to his lifestyle.
It depends, because I don't think R. Kelly owned his masters.
Exactly.
So it's
How
like,
many people don't own their music?
so like I think
More
R.
than
Kelly
half.
was under like so much paperwork. Like even if we do listen to this shit, he not gonna really see nothing.
Well, I don't actively listen to it, but you know, like she said,
That
somebody
shit
play,
go
I'm like, say, oh my God, cut it off. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Go to his kids.
Get over it.
He go to his kids, or the judge can make a verdict and say, "Oh, give it to his victims." Like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, just speaking on that is like shit, because I've been around his kids like maybe 2 or 3 times.
Jesus, you
Been around what?
R. Kelly kids. Buku, I forgot the her sister name. Yeah, Ja. Because I did one interview with Buku for TMZ, and I did another. And we did one with her at the radio station. His kids are really cool people, and it's kind of fucked up that they are permanently attached to that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like both of them do music. Buku's really talented. I haven't heard the sisters' music that much, but it's like when they are first introduced, they don't have the. You
can't use it.
Their
You can't say I'm
introduction
R.
of
Kelly's
Yeah,
daughter.
you're R. Kelly's son.
Yeah, like you R. Kelly's daughter, you're R. Kelly's daughter, you know, oh well shit, you got to come with all the bullshit that come with that. And it's like it's such an automatic like link.
Canceled.
Yeah, automatically.
Did they speak on the situation with you?
Yeah, like when I interviewed her for TMZ, it was like, you know, I feel bad for the victims, and you know, me and my dad really don't have that type of relationship like that. So it's like they've already tried to come out and distance themselves from that.
But you
it's
can't.
like,
It's blood.
yeah, it's blood. You know, shit. That's what she said. At the end of the day, that's family. So you know, we got to deal with it. So you know, it is what it is. But back to this OnlyFans topic, you horny bastards. So a video came out this week. A video came out this week of and it said it might have been staged, but the situation's real. So I gotta say, if you guys were, this is our new segment, by the way, called "What Would the Homies Do?" So if you guys were in a relationship and your partner came and expressed to you that they wanted to start an OnlyFans, what would your reaction be? We're gonna start with you. You with a girl, y'all been dating for like some months, let's say 6 months. And she come to you and say, hey, man, you know, I see all these women getting money on OnlyFans. I want to make an OnlyFans.
I cannot date a person that wants to subscribe to that lifestyle. That's just crazy.
Nigga, you literally subscribe to that lifestyle. You literally subscribe to that
He
lifestyle.
is a subscriber, not a content creator.
I subscribe to view ongoers doing that in a strip club like circumstance. My significant other who I'm intimate with that I share everything with, my money, my whatever, my home, my whatever. We getting money together, all this. She shares the same exact thing. No, I don't want to be with that. I don't want to subscribe to that. So I'm just, it's no hate for anybody else. Whatever works for y'all, that could be our cup of tea. I ain't gonna look down. That's y'all business. Right. But for me, I'm not dating anybody that is gonna make an OnlyFans. Because in my opinion, I'll be like, There's so many other ways to get money.
That's true. Juanita, go ahead.
I agree.
Need a beater?
I feel like OnlyFans is like before OnlyFans, it was porn, just strictly porn. Which
Right.
OnlyFans is strictly porn, just a different website.
Mm-hmm.
But it's either stripper, prostitute, porn. That's it. But now OnlyFans has turned porn into a more lucrative thing. Versus where you don't have to go to LA and get a agent
they cut out the middleman.
They cut out the middleman. It's just you and the platform.
Mm-hmm.
So me personally, as a woman, I wouldn't do OnlyFans, but I can understand how certain girls do.
No, we talking about if your nigga want to get
Oh,
OnlyFans.
it's a negative.
Yeah,
I don't want
that's
because you
fine.
have to realize, even as a man, if I'm not being part of it, I don't want you sleeping with other women, and your main audience is going to be gay men.
I want to ask y'all a serious question too.
That's what it's
Just
gonna be.
specifically for the.
Hold on, let's finish this question first.
Okay.
Remember it, nigga. Remember it.
Yeah. So,
Butter.
No, my man. I feel like that's corny.
Your man can be on there stroking his penis,
No, that's corny.
choking the chicken, spanking the monkey.
But no woman, like your whole views, it's going to
Yeah.
be gay men.
How do
It's
you
not
feel
going to be
about-
that many
Because
women.
Women's not about to pay for that.
How do you
No.
feel about women doing it though? Other women doing it, like your best friend. Damn.
I'd be like, girl, you need to stop. You're a prostitute.
Damn.
I would tell her.
How you feel?
I mean,
OnlyFans
it
is
depends.
prostitution.
It actually depends on the girl. Like, I know multiple girls that do OnlyFans. Some girls I understand because that's how they are. Like, that's their lifestyle. That's what they want to do. They have no desire for like a husband, no desire for children. You know, even if they do, they can still have it.
One of your close friends does. Say in your group chat.
None of my friends do it.
Y'all
No, I'm
just
just
say
saying, but
none
what
of
if
my
they just
friends are
came
like
up to you and
that.
say, "Yeah, I'm about to make an OnlyFans thing"? What is
No.
your first
I would
reaction?
laugh, 'cause
What is
I
your
would think
first
they
reaction?
joking.
I would, like she said, I'm definitely laughing.
No, if
Because
I
life is
had
not that
friends,
hard.
like she said, if I had friends that I know were like that, then I'd be like,
Do your thing because
Also-
this is your lane. Like you're gonna blow it. This is your lane. I support it.
To that effect, I do think it's different. Like when you have been doing that shit. Like if you were like doing stripping, or you doing like freaky shit on the internet, you was doing porn before OnlyFans
If he was a
existed.
bottle girl, if he was a,
Now I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
I can
part.
see you doing it.
I ain't gonna
if
say
I
that.
knew
part.
my friends was
I'm saying, but if you was
I can see it. I'm just saying, for me as a guy-
OnlyFans.
Yeah, like if you was already in it, if you
already doing it, be
if you was
safe.
already in that shit, but if you was like a teacher or a fucking
No, not even because I used to dance and I wouldn't do it.
I'm saying I'm not saying if you used to dance you need to do OnlyFans, but I'm saying if you did, I'm not gonna be surprised if you got an OnlyFans because it's like an extension of your work. You feel me? But like if you was a regular motherfucker, you fell on hard times, my nigga, and you want to make some quick.
And I
cash.
be like, times are never that hard.
That's just how I feel. That's how I feel.
Honestly
Like,
like times are never that hard.
motherfuckers got laid off.
You got laid off from stripping
wasn't getting no
and you
money.
went straight to OnlyFans instead of finding something else.
Nigga, they was already stripping.
But it's just like I would be like, dang, let me find something else because obviously this
strippers, I
lifestyle is
wouldn't be
not.
surprised. Anybody?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm not
I
gonna be
wouldn't be
surprised.
surprised, but I'm just saying,
IG
like, dang, you
models.
couldn't find nothing else.
Down to the bottle girls in your city that got like 15, 20,000 followers, and they just popping in the clubs and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they did it. But anything else below that, come on, man.
If anything else, nigga, you fell on hard times. That you was broke and shit.
Come on, man.
You needed
But
to
to
go.
answer your question, no, my friends would never do that. So
Let
if
me
they
ask
did
you-
tell me, I would laugh in their face.
Let me ask you
Fucked
this.
up, bully.
I'm gonna paint a scenario, and it's kind of a question, right? I was painting out a scenario to one of my friends who happens to be a scammer, right? I was like, yo, I'm about to make an OnlyFans, and I'm about to just put my toe on there. And I just want to see, like, if I can make some bread off the joint. Because I swear, I stab it, it's like no funny shit. I swear, as a man, like, I have, like, one of the best toes you'll ever see.
What the fuck are you?
So, I'd be like, yeah. So, what if I post the joint, right?
Yo, you probably make a killing.
But beyond that, I could get my
This
scammer.
nigga already got an OnlyFans.
But look, this
Even though they're trying to see, like, how
But
you
this,
work
but this the catch though. But this the catch. I have the scam homie to say I don't even make no money off of the joint or whatever. It's just all laughs and giggles. I can have him piece that joint up and I can just split the profits with him.
Split what? Oh, I'm lost.
He'll piece up the OnlyFans and like he'll buy whatever the joint on there with a scammer credit card or whatever.
Yeah.
Buy it for however I put the price on that joint and just run that joint up and we just split the profits.
Suave, do you have an OnlyFans?
No, I don't. But look,
Yes.
I don't. But look, I presented that scenario to a girl I'm talking to, right? And she was like, I would stop talking to you if you did that shit. Now, me, I know it's all laughs and giggles, but damn. As a woman, y'all would, if a girl even did that as a joke, you'd be like, this nigga's embarrassing me. Get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah, no, and that was really my take on the whole situation. I'm like, damn, like if I feel like
That's a stain on you.
If you think that you got to get an OnlyFans to make money, then I'm not doing something right. If I'm your nigga, like,
But what if you weren't my nigga before?
Nah, you got. I don't even say something right as a nigga. Like partially that, but you still gotta take some onus on yourself, man or woman. Like, damn, times is this hard where you gotta bust.
What if it was
open.
just her feet, like you was thinking?
I'm still feeling some type of way.
Me too. I feel some type of way.
Me too.
Because I would suggest, like, you know, if you want to do something like that, you just need to do your feet. And I'm like, no, because it's going to go from just feet. Like, people think,
exactly.
Like, if it end at
like
feet,
just feet until somebody be like, okay, I'll give you
a little bit.
500 more if you do this. Then
yes, it's always going to start there. And
So
then you have to keep content going. Just because it's your feet, you know how much you got to get your feet done? How dirty you got to get them done for certain people? Like, you have an audience that's going to keep requesting different type of content. That's still a job, whether it's your full body or just your fucking pinky toe.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the whole concept of OnlyFans, like, this shit is wild. And like, you see what they're trying to do now. Like, I saw last week that they're trying to transition. Like, some people it was a rumor they were trying to transition into like stepping away from like the sex work type shit. I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Because the sex work was the one that built the shit. Like, that's why there's no OnlyFans app. It's just a website. Because you can't have like a sex work app.
Mm-hmm. Well, it really wasn't. We, as black people, only know the sex working part of it. It's more people on there that has different content.
Man, that motherfucker is. You go to the OnlyFans Twitter page right now. It is a bunch of sex workers on their Twitter page promoting their shit.
But it's people are using it for other stuff though.
Yeah.
They are.
I
They
learned
make
how to
money.
use it, but I
In
don't
fairness, somebody educated me on OnlyFans to where this is just a place where you can just profit off the content that you want to share. That is like its
I was just
original
gonna say that.
purpose. Like, there are people out here that are selling their workouts on OnlyFans,
Yep.
things of that nature.
Cooking
So,
I learned
recipes,
that-
What
everything.
I got corrected.
What
Shout out
percentage?
to
What
Takaya.
percentage of the
She
motherfucker?
said that.
Takaya.
She told me that. She gave me that.
Tekashi did go off on niggas this weekend. I really want to know who she was talking about. She said somebody we know is one of her biggest customers.
I don't want to do this.
You know it?
I don't want to do this.
It's you? I didn't know, my nigga. I was like, yo.
No.
You know who it is?
I told you I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm just not getting. I'm not even giving this person this much light. Next subject. It's just wild. That's
You know who it is?
I have no idea.
That's crazy.
I have no idea. I am not a guy.
Hey man, shout out to the ladies. Y'all capitalize on niggas' horniness. Because that's really what it is. Niggas is out here
You gonna
horny.
say is it me? I told you what. My first purchase was the Demon Time OnlyFans. The people are gonna know what that is.
Who was Demon Time?
Demon time? You don't know what demon time?
I said, wow. My man.
You don't know what Demon Time is?
Y'all saying Demon Time on Beyonce and that's where y'all thought it came from?
That's all. Only time I heard that.
Damn, that's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
Demon Time.
She's not that horny.
Shout out to her.
It's making sense now, huh? It's just,
That's
yeah.
what I gave my money
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
to. That's what I gave my money to, guys.
Man, oh shit.
Y'all making
Okay.
me feel bad.
So, next topic. Okay. So, facts or cap? Can the man be the head of a household if he is not the breadwinner?
Facts.
Not if he's not the breadwinner, but if he's not paying the bills. We had this conversation before. If
Can
you're
you,
not paying
can
the-
you, if you're not
ask
the
me to
bread,
go half on you, you're not the head of the household.
but he's not the breadwinner.
No, that he because we could be making the same amount, or he could be making less, but you may not be making like so much less that you can't pay the bills.
So, if the wife making 80,000 and this nigga making 40, he's still supposed to pay the bills?
This is what it
Find
is.
you another hustle too.
Might have started OnlyFans.
But 9
need to
times
be
out
the-
of 10, the woman is going to help. But I'm just saying, you, if you're asking to go half on the bills, you can't be considered the head of household.
Well, me personally, I would think because you are the man, you are still the head of the household, regardless of what you're bringing in. It's other things you have to contribute because a nigga can pay everything and still not be worth the damn. So why is he the head of your household? Just because he's paying your bills? He really the landlord, and the nigga that's paying rent and paying to keep you in the house. But you know, what I'm saying? It takes more to be the head of a house. Like you said, I can make 80,000. My man can make 40,000. He still can be the head because I'm still taken care of. My car is taken care of. The things around my house is taken care of that a man should take care of me doing. Just because you cashing out don't mean you're head of a household. It helps, but it doesn't solidify your space in the house. Now, if you ain't cashing out and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, then no, you can't be head of a household. You a leech. You damn near a child.
Cash, what you think? What you think? If a nigga is not the breadwinner, can he be the head of a household?
No, I am.
Damn. Cass put a dick on the table with that shit, boy. God damn.
Because how you expect me to look at you as
The head
a
of a house-
man, basically?
If
If you not contributing at least like 10% more than me.
Damn.
I wouldn't say that because I wouldn't want him to do that. Like, with like, you know, I just feel like you telling the man, well, or just making him feel like he not the head of the house because you making more than him. Because again, he could be making less but still taking care of the stuff in the house.
I mean, yeah.
Swale, what you think?
Now, like she said, if you ain't doing none of that or trying to find a way to take care of the house and take care of the bills, then okay, like. But just because you make less than me, I'm not gonna say, yeah, nigga, you down here, goodbye.
It
I might as
is
well not
real
be with you if I feel like
circumstantial.
that.
Because if shit, I can make more than a nigga, but if you still like taking care of me, then yeah.
Right.
So
To be honest, this question is like one of those questions where you just like sit back and let the ladies answer on this one. But I'll just give my 2 cents and it'll be it's real brief. Everything that I've noticed, like, all right, real long-standing relationships that is like real 30, 40 years, those type of relationships that we goals, like our grandparents did it. The relationships where it's like, hey, if the woman ain't happy, like she would make the house a home. So like, whatever, if I have guests or whatever, stuff like that, if she say, yo, you got too many people up in the house, I'm still gonna listen to her at the end of the day or whatever. Like, there's certain shit that just I'm gonna run past her and shit like that. So realistically speaking, and not even saying no shit for clout, it's just like ultimately she gonna have the last say so on most shit anyway. And whether it's money involved or whatever, like yeah, it plays a part of it, common sense. But you hold your own, you handling your shit, whatever, you adjust to whatever your woman needs, her specific needs is, then yeah.
I mean,
think that's a
I
challenge,
do
though.
understand that. That's a good point. However, women do the same thing because if my man feels some type of way about what's going on in the house with my friends, my company, or just period, he have a say so on. Okay, baby, can you not do this, or I need this to be fixed. 9 times out of 10, if you're taking care of it, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, we're going to submit to you, and we're going to be all right, y'all. My husband said such and such and such. I'm about to go because my husband just called me. You know, so we still do the same thing. So it ain't always gonna be
The money.
it ain't gonna always be the money. It ain't always gonna be it's whatever the woman said because she ain't gonna call and be like, you don't tell me what to do. I'm staying home. This and this and that.
Unless you ain't
doing what you're supposed to do.
But what's doing what you're supposed to do? What does that look like?
Like I'm just being what a man's supposed to be in the house.
What is that?
Like,
What is that?
Like what she said. Like
Nigga, what is that?
I'm about to tell you, Dad. Can I get the word out? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dang, like she was just saying, make sure my car is fixed. Make sure everything around the house is fixed. I shouldn't have to go and fix no cabinets, fix no just crazy stuff around the house that a man should be doing. The bills need to be paid. If you're doing all that, if my man is paying all the bills and taking care of this stuff, why would I tell my man I'm not coming home when he want me to come home? Why would I tell my man my
So a
company
nigga
is
got
not
to pay the
leaking?
bills for you to come home.
This is so
It's not that. I'm just saying.
missing it.
Yeah,
He making
it's
it
not
messy. He making it messy.
How I'm making it
he's trying to
messy?
be-
Making it
That's
messy,
why you
bro.
have them crazy comments.
And I'm gonna tell you just like this. I did not have a job. My man had a job, but I still found a way. Granted, he wasn't making much, but a person without a job, I still found a way. So if your check is short, we're still eating because I'm using my savings. I'm using what I gotta do. But I'm only doing it because I feel secure enough that when I needed extra money, you gave
got
it to me. If something happened to my car because I didn't have a job, you did it. I didn't have to pay to get my tires rotated. You did it. You looked on YouTube and found out how to do it because we didn't have money versus saying, damn, babe, ask your parents.
That's
Ask
fucked,
somebody
that's
else.
fucked up.
And
Damn, damn, that's crazy.
You made a way out of nowhere because it's not all about money. It's like, okay, I'm a man. We don't have money as a unit. Let me still try to fix this problem for you so that you don't need no one else but me.
Talk on the real
That's
shit.
when you go.
That's what
That's
we
when you go
talking
from
about.
like y'all being like just a couple to like being a unit. Like it's
Yeah, we really
it's
ride
not
for each other.
It's
Tough
not
times,
two
whatever.
it's not two people in a relationship. It's just a relationship. Y'all getting this shit done because I'm like it ain't no motherfucker that I'm talking to right now that I feel like I would learn some shit to fix for. Like you
Then
shit
why
out of
talk
luck.
to them?
Right.
To
I know
fuck.
when I'm talking to people,
To
I'm
fuck.
not just talking.
I'm trying to
You
fuck.
handling
Like
your shit though, man. Like I remember I had a girl driving to my house one day and she got a flat tire. I went ahead and paid for the tire.
I've done that.
It's just shit like
She
that.
wasn't driving to my house. She was just somebody who I was talking to at the time.
But that's good because guess what? If you don't help me with my fucking tire, why the fuck I was coming over here to see you any
Right.
fucking way?
Yeah, come on, make it
Why?
make sense. So just handle
Granted,
shit.
a man saying, shit, I'm not fucking with you like that. You know, you on your own. Which technically you are on your own. But I'm trying to get to know you or fuck with you, and you already showing me I can't depend on you.
Yeah, that's true.
A tie ain't number what, $64? Might be cheaper than that depending on who you know. Cause mine don't cost that much.
Hold on, whoa.
You go to the
Now think about it.
You go to the little spot around
She
the corner,
told me the
it's
price.
60.
She need a little more money.
She had to get there.
Now that I'm thinking about it, she told me the damn price. Hold the fuck up.
She's gonna be watching this like,
I don't pay for another nigga crab legs.
Yeah, if it was
But
over
no,
140, you got
you got my boy.
It's scary.
You definitely got
You got.
Damn.
But seriously, what she was saying though, like that's facts, and I know like a lot of men be getting like intimidated. Sometimes women be even taking up for like, oh, men shouldn't have to pay the bills, but like it's not even about like having more money. That's why I was saying like the breadwinner part don't even really matter. It's about what you doing as a man, because 9 times out of 10 we gonna help you even if we are making more money. If you taking care of the bills and you need a little extra help, okay, I've been saving my money. He been paying the bill. I got him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be well. You need to.
right. You on your own.
Yeah,
you
like,
can't eat today. Oh, fuck
you been taking care of me, so I got you whenever you fall on hard times. God forbid, but I got you. That's what
I just feel like can't no woman submit to a broke nigga, because at the end of the day we talking about love.
we didn't say broke.
I'm just putting a new scenario. in
Now
there.
I go against that too, because I dated plenty of broke niggas. But it's more so broke is a mindset. I want to do that. I really feel like broke is a mindset.
It is.
Because you don't
Ooh,
have
she
a certain
took
amount of
my
money,
mouth,
you think,
man.
I'm a broke nigga. No, you broke
Broke is
because you
you
don't
defeated.
want
You
to
don't
do
get it.
nothing else. Broke is because that's the situation you want to be
talking
stuck in. If somebody telling you that they love you, they want to be with you, they don't care about your situation, and they're helping, that means you're not even have to submit to the woman. It's more so it's a thank you, a courtesy, because when I get to where I'm trying to get to, now I can take care of you how you took care of me.
Fellas, she don't drink or smoke. She is so
Girl,
pure.
me either.
She is so pure. And she talking that talk, man. Get her
So yes,
IG.
broke is a mindset. Now you do have broke niggas that act like they not broke. Now them the ones you don't want.
The cheap niggas.
No, those really be broke, not cheap.
Oh, you said the
niggas.
broke niggas that
You
act
don't
like they
smoke
not
hookah
broke.
either,
Yeah.
huh? You don't even smoke hookah either, do you?
I gave it all up.
Why?
She talking that talk,
Just
man.
cause I just woke up one day and was like I was over it.
This ain't no
Do you at
fast,
least
this ain't
eat meat?
beyond the fast
Yeah, I
food.
eat. Now I eat everything. I'm a big girl.
I'm about to say you did eat the wings.
Now I do eat now. I ain't giving up my food.
She talking like Monica. Ooh.
I love Monica. So Monica from the South Side, and that's where I'm from, Gunica. Look,
You look like Megan.
cause I'm a savage.
She look like Megan though. Seriously.
Look, she acting shit too. So she
Pass me something to drink.
do hella makeup. So yeah, man, shout out to you. And I forgot we did have one more subject on the porch that we did not touch on, and that is the good brother Boosie bad.
I love Boosie. That's the funniest nigga.
He
alive.
caught hell this weekend for his statements on letting his son get the sucky from an adult woman. He volunteered this information up, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't nobody ask him for it. He just got on live. Damn, nigga, is that all? Well, you about to die. Oh, it wasn't that much in there. Nah, but he volunteered the information up that he be letting his sons and nephews get sucked up by adult women. They are 14 and younger, I believe. So, when y'all heard this, what was your first take?
I heard it years ago. That
Yeah, it
came out
wasn't
years
new.
ago.
It wasn't new.
But I just feel like at first when I heard it, I was just like, really Boosie? But then when I started thinking about it, just like, really Boosie? Like, you let a grown woman suck on your little boy's penis? And then I'm thinking about the woman, like, your big self got down there and sucked on a 12-year-old penis?
Right.
Like, what? It's just like
It's
thinking
wrong
about
all
it. It's
over.
wrong. And then you think about that and then think about a 12-year-old girl with some grown men trying to eat on her. It's just bad.
I think that's, and it's definitely double standards, because I feel like even now, like, you can't tell somebody they was a victim. Like, it's like
They have to feel like it.
if it happened to you, and like in high school, and one of your teachers was bad as fuck, was trying to throw that ass on you.
I can't speak on it because that ain't happened. I don't know.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
I don't know.
I'm saying
I'm
hypothetically.
gonna be sensitive to everyone because guys might be messed up and turn out like R. Kelly. Or R. Kelly said he was a
That is
victim.
true.
So I don't know. I don't know what that type of impact is. It's just my first reaction was, Boosie, why you saying this on Instagram Live? Why you
That's
putting
what
this
you
on the
keep to
internet?
yourself. Like,
Yeah,
But I saw a lot of
That's
dudes.
it.
But I saw a lot of dudes is like, well, shit. I don't see nothing wrong with what Boosie said.
Because
Because a lot of
it
them
happened to them.
This dude on Facebook, it's like this group on Facebook, and he was like, they was like, name something that happened to you or something, and he was like, he had to eat his babysitter out to go outside, And like people was like, huh? Because we didn't really understand. We thought he like worded it wrong. And I was like, wait, what you say? He's like, to go outside, I had to eat my babysitter. And I was like, so like, what impact did they have? He was just like, I've just been eating ever since then. I was just like,
I don't know what the threshold or what's wrong. If he said his kids was 16, do we look at him different?
What you mean?
If he said he had grown women sucking on his son at 16 years old.
it's still the same, but it's just you
feel-
in there
do you
young, but
feel
it's still
different?
the same.
But
I feel like it's always gonna be a way unless someone's 18. Once somebody's 18, I won't too much care about it
Right.
unless it was actually like forced upon you. Now you can't be coerced. That's a part that you can be coerced too. But
Hey,
under the
man,
age of 18,
they look
it's
at
just
it,
it's
18
no.
is
And
bad
then
too.
who it was, a grown woman.
Right, you
Like-
in your 20s. You ain't like 21. No, bitch, you like damn near 29, 30.
but I feel
sucking on
but
14
I
year
feel
olds.
like, you know, at my age now, 29 years old, I would not talk to an 18-year-old or shit. Damn,
You shouldn't want
damn
to.
near not
Damn-
19-year-old.
But look,
That mindset ain't even where you at.
For example, The Game, the rapper, right? He touched India Love. He was like touching her in the park, and she was 18 at the time or 19, whatever. They was coming at him crazy on the internet. But
As
it's
you
legal.
should.
Okay,
It's
you
legal,
should,
but
but-
it's like, what do you have an interest
It's
in?
not. It's not.
Young.
It's not. It's
That
not
could be your
illegal. But then
daughter.
it's like at the same time, it's like, nigga, yuck.
Yeah, that could be your daughter. She's 18. She just probably still in high
Niggas
school.
is
Just
out there
graduated.
doing it though, man.
But also, I
Where do
feel
you
like
draw
if
the line?
I feel like niggas that
It's
be like,
cancel
oh,
culture.
I'm gonna wait till you 18, nigga. You would have did it when she was 16.
Right.
And she let you. And I
If it
feel
was
like-
legal, you would have did that shit when she was 16 or 15. Niggas, you gotta have a line, a personal line. Like it shouldn't. I don't go by the law. Like my shit is not 18. Like I'm 29, nigga 21, 22, maybe. You feel me? Maybe, but
Yeah.
18. Fuck, I'm gonna do an 18-year-old.
Yeah. That's wild.
Right.
But even as women, like a lot of women had older boyfriends in high school.
That you know,
and, and I don't feel like a victim, but looking back at 29,
Right.
it's like, damn, them niggas really had no business fucking with me. Now, would I feel like y'all need to go to jail? No, I don't, because I made a decision. But at the same time, like you said, you were old enough to know not to be fucking with me.
I want to
Yeah.
paint real scenarios for y'all, right? All right, so it's a difference between, like, say, a guy, like, really pursuing, like, even an 18 or 19-year-old joint, like, pursuing, like, putting effort into it, going on dates and stuff like that. But say, hypothetically, he goes into a wild, random party, he gets drunk, have a turned-up night or whatever, and then he just falls into it. It's just like a one-night stand, this type thing.
When you're drunk, you do what's on your mind.
But he didn't even know.
And
There's
then
times
some-
where you
and
ain't
you don't
caught in
know.
joints.
You
There's
too
joints
old
that's
to be
like
not knowing
22,
what you're doing when
23.
you're drunk.
But the
How many
situation
times-
is,
how many
once
times-
you find out, that's when you stop. You can't. Nobody gonna tell you,
That's
hey,
when you
I'm
draw the
18 in
line
the
out,
party.
right?
That's when you draw the line. Now, were you wrong? You slept. You technically were, but you had no knowledge of it. How can we punish you when you had no knowledge of it?
But how many people, it just comes out that, we seen Tristan Thompson, for example, not saying this is a real scenario, but he runs into some sort of situation like that as a one-night stand, boom, he dips. But now she's saying, oh yeah, Tristan Thompson messed with me, did da-da-da, and we already like, damn, she really is 18. We cancel him. He's like, yo, I didn't even know. I just did this thing and dipped.
I feel like that happened too many times. You need to check it. You need to get yourself together. You need to be in your right mind to
You
make
should
sure
not be
it's
that
consistent.
horny.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should not be that
Definitely.
drunk where you a grown man and don't know how to check somebody's ID, how to ask
Or
some
even
questions.
ask a question. How
or
old
even
are you?
have a conversation. Like I'm pretty sure an 18-year-old conversation with your 30-year-old self
Because I don't
is
think
different.
I've never had a conversation with no man without asking me how old I was.
Right.
At any age. At any age. Like, even when I was
Hey,
messing with
there's
older men like that,
real
niggas have
scenarios
asked me, like,
out
how
there.
old are you? 17? Oh, okay.
I remember-
Well, I'll catch you at this time. Like, these niggas be
Right.
knowing.
I remember.
Right.
I remember when I was in high school. When I was in high school down here in Atlanta, I had one of my homegirls. I think I was in a sophomore or junior. She was a freshman, 14 years old, and I remember her telling me like, "Yeah, my boyfriend about to come. My 26-year-old boyfriend about to come pick
fuck
me
you.
up." And my mind, I didn't know about like shit like that. I was like, "Damn, that's cool. You got an old boyfriend. You got an older boyfriend. He's older than me." But I didn't get it then. But now it's like, look, every time I think about when people bring up situations like this, I think about it like, damn. That nigga's a fucking abuser, like,
Right.
Yeah.
and she was cool with it because she think, oh, this older guy likes me. That makes me that improves my self esteem.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, that nigga's manipulative. Because like, if you talk to a 14-year-old now, they're dumb as fuck.
14, any age.
Like,
Dumb as fuck.
I couldn't
It
be.
just seemed like the ones that this generation just seem so much dumber and younger. Like, why would you be wanting to talk to
But
them?
they look older.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah,
I
they
can't
do.
take nobody real seriously, like 25, 26.
Is
I'm
it?
28. So, like,
Yeah.
I
they
just
had
feel
to
like
be in,
even
like,
when
that
it's
bracket.
older, like I know this girl, she was dating a man that was like 45 and she was 20, and I'm just like, sir, Like, even though you grown, like, what is it that you want with a 20-year-old girl and you're 45?
And she shouldn't have nothing that you want at 45.
I just feel like, I don't know.
For me, like, even at 22, I'm still skeptical of you because it's like, man, you ain't lived
You young,
life.
you ain't lived enough.
You ain't went through your whole phase properly yet.
Right.
Like, you did it. You living. My best years is post college for me anyway. So.
And that's crazy because
College
you gotta think
fun.
freshmen in high school at 15, 16.
Yeah.
But you're dating seniors 18. Granted, y'all are in the same group. But it looks mad wild to say a 15-year-old is dating an 18-year-old.
There was a case in Georgia, Janarlo Wilson, who actually went to Morehouse. He was involved in a case like that, and like they tried to lock him up, throw away the key, like because he was talking to somebody who was in the same school he was, but he was older, she was a little bit younger, like right at that threshold. So it's like that whole situation, that whole thing.
But that's high school. That I feel like that is based on parents. Because that happened to me in high school. I had a senior boyfriend. I was 14 going on 15. And the school itself tried to throw him under the bus. They were like, it's rape. He took my virginity. They're like, that's rape. My mom was against it. She was like, no, because she made a decision. So it's not rape. Granted, y'all don't feel like, he's good enough for her. But at the same time, that's a part of the parents as well. Because they feel a way that, this older man. No, you're in the same group. We go to school together. We see each other. We had all the sporting events together. He didn't just come scoop me up off the street. We go to school together.
Got class, nigga.
We
He
got
my
class.
PE class.
You know what I'm saying? So high school is a bit different when you think about a 14 and 18-year-old if they're in the school together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then again, freshmen now look way different than we did when we was freshmen.
Definitely.
You know, but that's something you have to be aware of too when you have kids, because you like, damn. When you was a junior, senior, then you like underclassmen. You didn't think nothing about, bitch, you 15. No, I like you. You're in 9th grade. We didn't care about age. You like, you're a 9th grader, a 10th grader.
I'm 15, you 17.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't
Meanwhile,
think
the age of consent in Georgia is 16. You're goddamn.
And you just hit 15.
Yeah. So yeah, that whole situation crazy.
You know the consent law, like, you just threw that quick fact out there at 16.
I googled it the other day.
Oh, that's
crazy.
crazy.
And it's only 16 and 17.
Preparation for this. Preparation for this.
You both have to be 16.
Good research.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be two different ages.
Yeah. So next question. So if somebody says no to a proposal, is the relationship over? What would the homies do?
I would say no, but I also think like, dang, why is it happening? You should know.
So if your nigga proposes to you and you say no,
I wouldn't say it's over, but it's up to him because 9 times out of 10 he gonna be embarrassed and he gonna be his feelings, so it probably won't work out. But I feel like if I've been with you all this time to this point, then it's just like, why are you upset? You should have known if I was ready or not.
Read the room.
Because 9 times out of 10 you knew if I was ready. You knew how my feelings was. You should have asked some questions, some hints. Got some hints from me or something, but don't just bust out and try to do that when you don't even know, and now you're embarrassed.
And most people do it for apologies. Marrying me is not a fucking apology. That's something you should want to do. That's a life-changing decision.
You know, made somebody mad. Now
nigga done fucked up.
You just cheated last month.
But you want to get married now? No, nigga, you just was cheating. The fuck?
Suave, if you propose and she say no, is the relationship over?
All those things are correct. You gotta read the room and know like if it's appropriate or not.
Right.
But even then, say worst case scenario, you do get rejected. Oh my God, I'm devastated.
You out of there?
Because you're embarrassed now.
I feel like the relationship won't continue. So yeah, it will be over because it won't continue. Because 9 out of 10, he's going to be embarrassed. Yeah. Because he tried to plan this thing in front of my parents, and they like.
Right.
Some gotta be, fuck being embarrassed, but some gotta be said about like just the emotional feeling of it. Like, dog, this is like the one I was about to say. I'm going half on everything with. Like for God to submit to that.
No, but like she said, it's the situation. What caused this Negro to propose to me? Was he just cheating last week? Was he doing this? Was I complaining about this? Or were we happy-go-lucky for a long time?
Man, I just CC'd all the cutie pies that I used to see. So, shit.
Well, then niggas time to go because it's a no. And like I said, if you really want to be with somebody and you don't know this no, you're going to ask why. Like, what am I missing that you don't want to get married now? And just because somebody proposes means you get married tomorrow. You can be engaged for years.
But I just feel like you still have to know because I may not want to be with you. You don't propose to me. I might just like you. I might just like you. Not that much till you get married. So you like,
but
why didn't you know this?
I can fuck with you a couple of years, but now you get married.
It's like say you dated somebody that you really like, and then all of a sudden they just ghost you out of nowhere.
That's how you
same
feel.
thing.
That's not the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
Hold on, that is a good question though.
Because
Like,
some people get ghosted and it's just like, okay, whatever.
Someone you really like, dang, I'm ready. Like, he can
It's like,
ask
dang,
me
what
out
he-
any day.
what he
We
do?
could be boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, and he just ghost you.
But you know what? That's like you said, it's a part of conversation because you know how people are. Like you have those conversations, and men know when you like them and you want to move forward, and men know when you don't like them and don't want to move forward. They can read the
So
room.
if I said no, I'll be thinking like, why would he do this?
Hey, I've been ghosted before.
I've been ghosted before too.
I
That shit
think
I have
sucks.
been.
I've been
Everybody has.
ghosted.
But
Hey.
obviously, if he ghosted me like that, then we probably wasn't that close.
Right, we
Because
wasn't-
it's just like, oh well, he gone now.
Right.
whatever.
It wasn't like damn.
But the feeling though.
Nah,
I was
If
like, oh.
I've
nobody
ghosted,
have ever ghosted me. That I
I've
actually
ghosted
had a
women
real,
that I
real
wasn't like
feeling
really,
for.
I wasn't really ready for. Like it was like, damn, we talking for real, but this shit is going too fast, and I can't give you what you deserve right now. You
Right.
feel me? So it's like, damn, there's no way to tell somebody that, so
So
you
she
gotta
was a good
disappear.
woman?
Yeah.
There is a way.
There is a way. I was
You're
just about to say,
supposed to
there's
say
definitely a way.
something. It's gonna hurt.
What do you
either
say?
way. You say what you just said.
I'm not ready for you right now. I feel like I would hurt you. You are a good person. You want to let her know that it's not her fault, but you're just not ready. And she'll respect you way more than you leaving her. They come back to us like, nigga,
I did
bye.
what was best for me,
Right.
but now I'm ready and I want to know
and
because
that's
you
when
fucked
you
me
messed
up.
up.
I did that, and she was like, ha, lol. she had a new nigga.
Yo.
But see, just
Shit is
'cause-
painful.
just-
Yo,
just
she
'cause
did
you
not
gotta
say
get-
haha.
just
She did
'cause you
not
gotta
say-
get your
Bro,
stuff
bro, I
together,
could find that
you don't wait.
motherfucker.
He did not say haha.
Oh, I gotta-
That is a good point. What she just said. Just because you say, "Oh, I gotta get myself," don't
Hey,
mean
look.
I'm gonna wait on you.
I'll pay the
Right.
scenario for you
Hopefully
right
you
now.
come back in time, but if not, nigga,
I'm
I moved
gone.
on.
Look, I had a scenario.
He got so many scenarios.
No, this is a real life for me. I'm in a honeymoon, like, oh my gosh, she could have just had me, boom, just whatever, the snap of a finger, whatever. And for me, it was just like, dang, I'm like hanging up my jersey just to be like, yo, I'm ready to just settle down, giving up all this and stuff like that. And then I finally, like, dang, I'm willing to submit and stuff like that. Like, all right, you got me. And then she just goes shoot.
I found a DM. So she had posted something and said that like,
Wait, that was a real story.
oh, you talking about mine or his?
Yes.
No, these are real life situations.
Broke it, like, that broke me.
She had posted something, I guess, like say she had got a nigga or some shit, and I said, wow. I sent her a DM, said, wow, respond to her story. And she said by LMAO, said by every dude who says they want a woman but never showed up. I love it. And I said,
Great response. I'm
Great
glad
response.
she
And I-
said
and
it.
I said,
That's paranoid.
you
right
deserve
there.
it.
That's trust issues.
I
Oh my
said you
God.
deserved a better me than I had to offer at the time.
Yes, I did, and I got it.
And she said, yep, no problem though, smiley face.
What?
That's
But that's what it
she said.
is.
I would have responded the same way because y'all do the same thing.
Ouch,
you didn't want
bitch,
me when I
ouch.
was with nobody. Then you tell me some wow. Well, yes, wow.
Right,
With my
well,
boo.
I'm definitely a wow, that's crazy nigga. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, like what we supposed to do? Wait for you?
Right.
Yes.
Fuck no, y'all ain't gonna wait for us. And then my thing is y'all wait includes other people. It don't be, oh, I'm getting myself together and I'm focused on my shit, my
You don't
money,
wait
my
and
bag.
you
You still
wait
fucking
this
with other
person.
bitches that you don't give two fucks about, but you want me to not fuck with nobody and literally wait
And
for
then
you
when
to
you
get
try to
with
come
them.
back to meet them same people that you was talking to, like he was just with me yesterday.
Right.
You like, dang, like
No, not
I hate chatty hoes. Can I fuck on you and like you not tell nobody? Like why the fuck?
just stop talking to them and get yourself together for the person that you
People,
weren't ready
people
for.
are not gonna wait for you, especially at this age. For what?
Okay. Got a whole life to
Because
live.
some people are ready
I'm
at
just
the
sitting
drop
there
of a dime.
looking for you to text me at night.
You know, it's definitely some good women out there. So if you're a good woman out there,
Don't get with Kodak because he ain't ready. And next time he see you with your girl, he going, wow. That's
wow, that's that is my shit though. Suave, that is my shit. I see a bitch I used to talk to.
I'm too witty to say that.
Wow,
I be emotionally
that's
invested. I'm
crazy.
gonna give you some bars.
I be invested.
I'll give you some bars.
I be
I'm a
invested, but at the same. I be
like
invested, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck.
He gonna
It's
talk
like-
him the J. Cole song and be like,
Yeah, I gotta bar you up. Like, nah, you gotta feel this.
Nah,
I'm petty though.
No, you Drake, I'm Wale, nigga. Wow, that's crazy. Then she barred me the fuck up. She
would've
said,
yes,
yep,
whoever that
yep,
was.
no problem
Yeah,
though.
Right, yes to you, because that was a perfect response.
Yes, ma'am. I
Perfect
would've
response.
said the same thing.
Bitch broke my heart.
Cause I was here with you. What the fuck you thought?
Right.
I'd be extra.
No, what killed it though?
Close your mouth.
What killed it though was the emoji. She said like the grinning face emoji. Motherfuckers blushing and all that shit.
That's
like,
my
damn.
girl.
Yeah,
Yo, hoes so devious.
That's our fault. We're
Fucking demons.
And we're moving on.
Anyway, man, next topic. What do y'all consider dating? And I this is a fully loaded question, loaded fully. So, earlier this week, I saw a video where a chick said, this guy asked her out, said he wanted to take her to the movies. And she's like, well, no, I'm not dating right now. And his response was like, well, no, I wasn't talking about dating. I just want to take you to the movies. So what is y'all definition of dating? Now, let me start this shit off. Because I was on a podcast, the Wind Down podcast earlier this week, and they chewed me out because I felt like, I'm the type of nigga I believe in the talking stage. I believe in the talking period. Mm-hmm. But I feel like dating is like when we really both committed to each other. So I feel like me saying I want to take you to the movies or take you to get some food, that's not dating. That's me asking for your time to take you out. That's not dating.
I can see what she's saying, because if she's not where she wants to date, when you're asking me to go to the movies, you're asking me to go on a date. So once not talk to you more after the date, you're going to be looking for a conversation, and that's not what I'm on right now. I don't want to have that. I don't want to have that.
So do y'all not believe in the talking phase?
Yeah, but if she's not ready to get to that stage, I don't want to go on a date, because then I have to be talking to you.
I think it's all dating. It's all dating. It's either because you can date, but I can date 5 people at a time, or I'm dating exclusively.
Jesus.
Well, no, so it's just all of it is dating. But like she said, if she's not even ready for a talking stage, meaning she don't even want to entertain the thought of you at all. So granted, it's innocent. Oh, let's just go eat. I gotta eat. Let's go watch a movie because we out. But I don't want to do that because it goes somewhere else, even when it's not supposed to, and I'm not comfortable with it.
But I do think it's difference between the talking stage and dating. I feel like dating is when we're committed, kind of not in a relationship, but it's like we're not talking about
dating else. Is in a relationship.
Well,
for me.
mine is we're not in a relationship, but we're trying to get to know each other. So we trying to get to know each other. So cut out all the other people so we can focus on us real quick, and then see where.
You cut your hoes off when you dating.
When we're dating, but when we're talking, I'm talking to other people. But when we decide we only want to focus on each other right now, let's just see where this goes.
I just watched the first episode of Insecure season 4. Y'all watch Insecure? So you seen episode 1 when she was when Molly was talking to her new boo, and she was like, well, why you ain't got time for me Friday? Come to find out he was talking to somebody else, but they were just talking.
That's the talking stage, and we're not committed. But if we're talking, you don't need to be going out on any other date.
So for the people, because nigga, when I say talking stage, niggas be acting like they don't know what the fuck that is.
Let me answer the question real quick though, right? So, not to sound like a Twitter righteous nigga or whatever, but like be intentional with like the question or whatever when you asking like, are you dating or are you like dating someone? Like it's a difference.
I agree. It is a difference.
Yeah.
That's why I say dating. You can be dating, but not exclusively dating.
Like it's a difference. So if I say I'm dating, I could take many people out dating or whatever. I go out on dates. I'm going to happy hour or whatever.
But it's two different questions. Dating is 2 different things.
But yeah,
he said relationship.
So
we're talking about just talking.
But only he.
That's why I said they need to know the difference between that too.
If I'm dating someone, then it's like, oh yeah, like,
there's no universal
I'm
definition.
Like, I ain't taking nobody else out. There's somebody I'm rocking with exclusively. That's how I would take it anyway. With sense.
Right.
I feel like dating is like shit. Dating is us being together. We cut all the other shit out, and it's just me and you.
Be intentional with the question.
I feel you, my nigga, but I just feel like when I say talking stage, niggas be like, blah, 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 there's no talking stage. Blah, 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 blah.
There is definitely talk, because 2 weeks from now I may not like you.
For real, I'll be honest with you. And give me, correct me if I'm wrong, ladies, but this is my outlook on how I think y'all view it. If I have sex with you raw, I can't mess with
what the fuck? Hell?
That happened real
Whoa.
Whoa, nigga. A lot of girls feel that way. A lot of women feel that way. If y'all on that point, what are you doing?
If I have sex with you raw, I can't have sex with nobody else for that time being.
Because if you're doing it with me and we're not together, the other girls, what you just gonna use a condom with all them?
You be fucking multiple people raw?
No.
So that's what we going through our head. So if somebody wasn't saying
that,
then
y'all paranoia with it, right? Like, cause he's like,
nigga, that's my paranoia, nigga. I don't fuck nobody raw. I have not had raw sex ever.
In life?
No.
Jesus.
No.
My God.
No, nigga, no. I don't know what.
You missing out on a good time.
I don't know what bad pussy feel like.
I mean, more power to you.
I'm scared, nigga. Like.
With Kodak, you said that girl tried to
Oh yeah. She tried to sit down on it one time. Like whoa. You know, like when you first bust, the shit still be kind of hard. She tried to I took it off and she tried to sit back down on it. Like what the fuck you? Nigga almost threw it out the window. No, nigga.
I could tell you some stories, man.
At first.
That's
you ain't out here living.
I'm not. I don't want to.
That's good.
Nigga, I would snort cocaine before I do
you never had like a girlfriend like you was in love with, and you still want to not wear a condom?
I ain't been in love like nigga. I'm a Leo, nigga. I'm in love with myself.
Bro, never.
I can't imagine living
College.
without.
It's 2020, bro. We
I think
graduated
my
in
first time I
2013.
busted open wrong. I think I lost my virginity wrong. I think about it.
Yo, this is great content.
So do y'all ask?
This is
So I have
right
another
down
question. Do
my
y'all
alley.
ask for STD results before
I've been asked.
with everyone?
That's not true.
Fuck no, these
No.
people don't do that goofy ass shit.
That's
I just know I ain't
Everybody
got.
that you gone wrong when you never asked for
Hold
no
on, I just know I ain't got shit.
Yo, you
I
bring
just.
a room for the holier than thou people that go crazy.
I'm
with
talking
this
about
shit
you.
right now.
So the people that you
But
went
I-
wrong with, have you asked for STD, or you just said,
Realistic
I trust you,
scenario.
look good, I'm
Yeah,
in there, and you could have came out with the pack.
Realistic. Look, for me,
Yeah, nigga, this is a you question. You be fucking over the wall.
for me, I go by a certain standard. I'm not going out here having fucking anybody.
You
for
don't
one.
have to. You can be
No,
one
I'm
person.
speaking specifically for me. I'm not fucking just anybody for no one.
matter.
It's a standard, and it's not just by looks or whatever. It's not by just looks or whatever. And it's by the content and how they move or whatever. So that's going for one. And then two, it's like, all right, the person I do have sex with or whatever, yeah, I've had raw sex before, no secret. And I'm not doing it all willy-nilly. Most of the times I do wear a condom. But
It doesn't
there's
matter
times
if
where
you're
I might be
doing it all
fucking with somebody
willy-nilly.
exclusively. Like, all right, I ain't having sex with nobody else for 2-3 months at a time or whatever. All right, I know I done took the condom off at some point. Being realistic.
But you don't know what she been doing. So just because you like, okay, it's been 3 months now.
That's what I be. That's what I be
Yeah.
thinking about.
A lot of people don't trust people that came
Okay,
out with the,
so that's what it comes down to. It's trust. Some people can say you got trust issues or whatever the case may be. All right, I trust this person. Like, all right, if I'm
How did
fucking
you
you
trust them
wrong,
without seeing the results before that point?
You
though?
just do.
So you want paperwork?
You just
Yes.
You want it in a sealed envelope?
Yes. With the stamp on top.
I ain't gonna lie,
y'all
nigga.
capping, man. Everybody ain't out here. Look,
Because
I
I've gotten the urine test before. Like shit, nigga.
bro, I go to
nothing's
my
there.
doctor every 6 months.
Nothing's there.
I go to my doctor every 6 months. I can he PDF me my results every time. It's highlighted in yellow, negative. So I got the records every 6 months to show.
Okay.
But I'm
Does
not
she
saying,
have the
In
records?
between those 6 months when you
are
didn't
they asking for it? Nah.
Niggas.
are you asking for
Niggas
it?
like-
Nah. Right. Cross my heart. I'm weak.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in it.
You about
Ooh,
to die.
damn.
my God.
Splash.
You about to die.
Yo.
Take this pillow right here.
We talk about real scenarios.
This a real scenario. It's people who you talking about. Some I trust her and she.
I don't know this bitch. Hell
What's
no.
the standard if you have not shown the results? You don't know who that girl is just because you going to get every 6 months. She may not be going none. You don't know what she was doing that time when you
This
trusted
is not,
her.
let me look, full disclaimer, this is not for the holier than thou people. I am God's son. I am sin and I strive to become
Nah,
a better
big horny.
person every single day.
Big homie horny.
I just try to
homie
move morally right.
Big homie
And you know,
OnlyFans.
always get consent. Always get consent.
Always get
all you
consent.
can do is
Always
be
get
grateful
consent.
that
Always
never
get
happened to you.
If she say
papers.
no, if she say she uncomfortable, like I don't know right now, fall back. Fall back. It ain't worth it, man. So before y'all make that clip go viral, no, I put that disclaimer in there.
He gonna like keep going to watch my part that I say afterwards.
Nah, we're gonna edit that shit out. Oh shit! So a question I've been wanting to ask people for weeks, and I've been seeing people talk about this on social media every now and then, and not really every now and then, like damn near every day. What is your take on manifestation?
I love it. I feel like that's where I'm at right now in my life.
Suave?
I'm a believer in it. But I don't practice it enough for myself in my personal life. I kind of live things on a day by day. I believe in God and everything, but I need to manifest more and have better practice of it.
Need to be.
I think it's a mind thing. Like, I've been trying myself to get into it, but it's like, I don't be like, oh, I manifested this. It's like, no, I worked hard. That was the result that was for it.
Okay.
And so I'm not going to be like, oh, I think about it every day. I speak it into existence every day, which I feel like that helps because it gives you a positive mindset because it does change, you know, how you move about your day. But I don't think that was the main thing that got you where you were at.
That's my thing. Like,
That's
if
like
you
prayer.
if you wake up every morning and just say, I'm gonna be a millionaire, and you roll back over and go to sleep, you're not manifesting shit. Now if you wake up every morning, and do whatever it is you trying to do to get $1 million, and it eventually happened. It happened because nigga, you put the work in.
And you manifested it too because you gave yourself a positive thought about it. You wasn't negative thinking while you were doing it as well.
I feel like there's three sides to it. There's like the people that pray for it don't get no results. There's the people that don't pray for it, but they're strategic, like they can still move and navigate a certain way, and they might get like results here and there. And then there's people that both pray and they're like strategic and they make like the calculated moves and stuff like that.
Right. I feel like it's the same thing as faith without works is dead. It's just the non-biblical part of it.
Boom.
So the youth is understanding manifestation more than versus somebody saying
pray.
Faith. Yeah, pray. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing because it's the same faith without works. You can't just say again, I'm a millionaire and you're going to roll over and do stuff. I'm going to make money today.
Hit the lottery.
Give them that 1990s talk. Give them that 1990s talk. Give them that 1990s talk. We was raised under Jesus Christ, bro. Tell them. These new niggas want to say we manifested. Nah, we prayed into existence, baby. Manifestation.
I feel like our parents, like the older generation, some of them are hip, but some of them are still like, when we take certain risks, they still looking like, why you doing that? Why you doing that? Even like, I'm going to just say, for instance, for like the stuff I do for my Forex stuff, a lot of stuff is like manifestation. Like we learn stuff on mindset and personal development. And our parents are not where we at because they don't really realize the manifestation. They still on faith without works, is praying this and this and that. But it's really a mindset.
A lot of our parents are on the, you making me check my Robinhood app. A lot of our parents are $5. A lot of our parents are under the shit like, work until you die type shit. What the fuck does that mean?
Not mine.
Why you? Fuck you. They're like, shit, well, I've been here and, I'm a work until the day I die.
Exactly.
I'm not really on that shit, and I'm not doing shit that doesn't make me happy. Like, I'm not going to get a job to take a job.
I quit a job real quick.
Me too.
Like, I haven't had to have a real job until I turned 23.
I had no job since August of last year.
Can I ask a question real quick? Mm-hmm. You slipped in there that said, that's what you do with Forex, right? We can't just slip in Forex in here and just not have a conversation.
Oh, you part of the gang?
No, I'm not.
What are we talking about?
So, look, they don't have this in D.C., so... But I'm aware of it. I've been in Atlanta. Atlanta's like my second home and everything, so I see it going on.
Justin gonna be on your head.
Look, I just want to ask, right? So for me, coming as an outsider looking in, I'm skeptical about it. Because the first thing I think about is, and Kodak, you'll remember, back in like 2012, 2013, Wake Up Now. That's the first thing that comes to mind because for me, I see all these little schemes, they come and go. Forex, I've been hearing it for maybe like 2 years now, give or take. I was seeing some people that like, oh yeah, they making money off it, it's legit and stuff like that. And I'm like,
this is what I would say. The people who are saying Forex is a scam, they're not making no money. Those are people who try to do it by themselves and don't have a platform. The platform, they giving you a platform to learn how to do this, and you're not paying your money to me. I'm not saying, hey, give me your money right now. It's going to a company. So how is that a scam when you can get your money back in 7 days? It's 7 days money back guarantee. So how is that a scam? It's going through a company.
What you need the money for?
No, you need the money to pay for the platform. They're teaching you how to.
Why you need to pay for the platform?
Because it's a copy and paste platform that you cannot do on.
Why you just ain't copy and paste?
Because you cannot do that. Why would a company give you something for free when you can pay them to do it?
So look, this is my perspective.
It takes a long time
right?
to learn how to trade Forex,
so
and you cannot do that in one day. But once you sign up with my platform, you get the copy and paste the same day. And you get whatever money you make that day, you can withdraw. Versus when he got $5, he probably been making that all week, and you only got $5.
Actually, I started Thursday, and I can make $5 in one day and withdraw it the same day. It's a stock. It was a free stock. Fuck you.
See, y'all like free stuff. You can't make no money with nothing free.
Like I said, I'm ignorant to it. I haven't did so much as a Google search about it. I just know from what guys say around me and stuff like that. So I'm ignorant. But for me, outside looking at it, it looks like, all right, these scammers are trying to go clean now. So I'm going to go and do Forex now. That's what it looks like for me on the outside looking
Well,
in.
this is the thing.
And two, my question is like, all right, I see all these schemes, like they say, Wake Up Now and stuff like that. It comes and go. How long is Forex going to be a thing before I see people go on to whatever the next wave? And I get this is going to be...
Forex been a thing. It's just millennials and black people didn't know about it. Forex been a thing.
All I see is
Forex been
I see people get posted like
before you start listening.
Don't let the weed kick in now, nigga.
Nah, look, I just be like, all right, I'll see a person get posted and be like, wow, they a P100. 2 weeks later, they are SR 1800. I don't know. Like,
Because it's you're building people under you. People like to say it's a pyramid scheme, but it's not. It's a pyramid because people are going under you, but it's not a pyramid scheme because somebody can surpass me. Kodak can get under me and surpass me. But your job is the one that's a scam. It's a pyramid scheme because your manager, your CEO isn't going to say, "Hey, Kodak, switch spots with me."
You gonna attack the 9-to-5s now?
I'm just saying because those are the people who aren't making any money are the ones who keep saying it's a scam, or people who's
I
trying
don't
to
know.
go about
Like I said,
themselves.
I'm ignorant to it. I haven't did anything with it. I just know, but you got to pay like $250 to sign up for it.
$235.
Yeah, all right.
That
Look,
tax included.
free promo for her. Sign up under her. She's a hustler. She is defending it and giving y'all information on it.
No, but
And we kicking your
y'all
ass.
need to stop listening to people who not in the business and who's not successful.
You right. I don't know. I just want to. If I see people going on with this 4 or 5 years, all right, this got some sustainability.
Why would you wait until 4 or 5 years when it's out? Now you're gonna be behind.
Because I got other things I'm working on that I'm getting money.
Hey man,
to.
American Airlines stocks was $9 last week. A few months ago, it was $50. So,
When did you withdraw?
nigga, I just bought into it last week. When I say since Thursday, I just got my Robinhood app on Thursday.
And you know what's Justin's favorite saying? Tesla was like 400 last month. Stock is at 800 now.
Fuck. Stocks.
And Elon Musk is
Do y'all
sitting here
invest into your
downplaying.
phone companies?
No.
I don't think Verizon is sustainable right now.
Hell no.
They're not converted.
Somebody told me to buy into Spirit. They said one of them airlines about to go under.
I'm not buying anything airlines related after Warren Buffett pulled out all his stocks.
Who he pulled out on?
He had like 10% stock ownership in like Delta, Southwest, United.
Uh-oh.
He had stocks in all of them. He just pulled out like 2 weeks ago. So I'm not investing in anything airlines. I'm finding where the smart money is.
Shit.
Hey, look.
More money is on your phone.
I am going to invest my money in the products that I support to buy. So Apple, they'll get my money for the rest of my
Man,
life.
if you was gonna buy Apple, you should have did that shit 10 years ago. That
Well,
motherfucker.
congratulations.
expensive-
My money's going to keep
expensive as
going
hell.
to them. Microsoft, I'm going to still be using Microsoft Word.
Bro, we should have bought Bitcoin
Like,
when we was in college. That shit
You
was
think
like
I'm going to
Yeah.
use DocuPress?
that shit was like 50 cents when we was in school.
Definitely had shit.
I don't trust Bitcoin either. That's
Nigga,
up
nah,
I trust
nigga, it's
Bitcoin.
No, I trust Bitcoin because I made like $80 off Bitcoin.
Just 80 and how much time?
Like a month?
See? Y'all need to leave them alone.
No. I bought it. When I bought into it, it was already like 16,000 a share. Well, whatever, for a coin. So like 3 months later, it was like 19,000. This was right before it dropped. So shit, I made like $80. But if I had bought it when it was 50 cents,
And you couldn't withdraw it for a month?
no, I withdraw it. I withdraw it. You can withdraw it the same day. Get your money. Bitcoin?
So you got $80 in one day?
Yeah.
Kodak, you just said a month.
No, it took
Get
a month.
'em.
It took a month to get up there.
That's what I'm asking you.
Oh yeah. But once I saw it was falling, and nigga was like, "Yeah, you might want to pull out the Bitcoin." I pulled out and got my $80 that day. Bitcoin is like a stock. It's like any other stock.
Yeah, that takes forever.
I'm ignorant to the stock game. I just got into it this year, so I still got a lot to learn.
There's been a lot of racial tension in the world, so we're gonna ask the homies again. What would the homies do? What do the homies think? What do y'all think about the idea of segregation? Should we have been segregated?
Yeah. And we should say it. I feel like have y'all ever read that play? It's called A Day of Absence.
No.
It was like
Read.
one day, everybody woke up and all the black people was gone. And the mayor and all the white people was begging them to come back. Like, we need you. Whatever you want us to do, we need you. But it was after years of them being mistreated and all this stuff that's going on in the world today. And they was begging us to come back. I really feel like we just need to take a day of that.
You are nuts.
just
And
leave.
go where?
Akon City. We need to go to Akon City or something. We need to get out of here.
I mean, but so do you think we should have been segregated?
Yes.
No. Yes.
We need to, and we should have been. We should have stayed that way.
No.
But define your
No. We should have been.
segregation.
Segregation is.
Away.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can intertwine with no other race, just me and my black folks, huh?
You like white women?
No, I don't. I'm actually not attracted to white women at all.
But
But
I
for
feel
me,
like we need to be ourselves. You know, I don't have any problem with white people. I have white friends, but I just feel like if it was, we should have considered.
what about
So we should
what about
have
Filipino?
never been integrated.
I can't interact with Filipino women.
Huh?
I can't interact with Filipino women.
Man, do what you want to do. Get
Yeah,
your
do
little
what you wanna
outside
do.
pussy.
This is my.
But you
opinion.
say it's segregated.
Just,
but and that,
just know
and that
Dr. Umar Johnson's looking at you crazy.
and screw Umar. Just that lifestyle though, like, and if I was living under the light that you're saying, I would have to just like, oh, I can't interact with all these other women and stuff like that.
I feel like this is what I would say.
whatever.
People who want to, because we don't want nobody that don't want to be with us. Because there's some black people that don't even want to be black. So if you one of those people, then stay where you at with your people. But I'm saying for people who just tired of everything that's going on, we want to be successful and tired of being held back by these.
All right, so
other
screw
people
just
then.
dating, just like all right, interacting and networking opportunity. This
Network
Asian-
with your own people. Why can't you network with us?
because all races get money.
But
I want to get money.
why
with
can't
everybody
we?
who
Why can't
money
we
to
just
that.
get our own?
I think
I just want
Have a
them to
whole
accept
city,
us.
black nail salons, black hair salons, all of this stuff with our people.
now
I want everybody to get money with everybody.
you
Just we be on
Okay,
the same
but
plateau.
you feel like that, but that's not how you feel.
I wanna be like
I
that,
know
but
that's
it's
not
not-
the
but it's not gonna
reality.
be like
I know,
that.
I know the powers that be control whoever is getting the most money. But for me, if it was a imaginary scenario, everybody getting money on the same level or whatever. All right, let me get money with the Filipino. I could be just a billionaire
Okay,
for
I'm
the,
not
a
saying you
year.
can't, but start with your people first because they're starting with their people first. The Indian people are always together. The Asian people are always together. You don't see no black people up in them Asian people shops, barely doing any nails. They all stick together. When one failed, they're picking that person up, going with them. So I can network with the white counterparts later. I can meet my.
I'm
help my
pro-black. I love working with my people. I went to HBCU.
so
and
you
imagine-
so you for integration.
Yeah, I
for-
want to
you
get
for
money to
segregation.
everybody in a perfect world,
Juanita.
or aspiring for a better world. I want to get money to everybody.
Business wise, I feel like we would have profited more being segregated. Business wise, because there's just business running the world. Granted, you can be a nice person, you know what I'm saying, but everything is wrapped around business and money. So they integrated us and took everything that we had. When we had Black Wall Street, we was living.
They took the best out of the black neighborhood
Yeah.
Right.
and they introduced it over here. Like even now, let's take sports for example, right? So when high school athletes are let's think of Georgia, high school athletes are trying to get into colleges. You know, in Georgia they want to go to Georgia Tech, UGA. You know, but it's more black colleges with football programs than it is, you know, I want to say like than white schools. You feel me? It's either Georgia Tech, Georgia State, or UGA. You feel me? But you got Clark Atlanta, you got Albany State, Morehouse, Fort Valley.
Family.
Yeah, I'm just talking about Georgia.
Oh, George, okay.
But like even then, it's like all the top tier black talent is gonna go to those white schools. What if all the top tier black talent went to
Our school.
Clark Atlanta,
Exactly.
Morehouse, Fort
I have
Valley?
a friend that went to
the
a white school
mentality
just because of
isn't-
their football program.
I mean, yeah, that's great, but the mentality is I'm gonna go to the best thing for me.
But we,
So these-
what I'm saying,
But if we built these black programs up,
exactly.
But who are you to put deem that responsibility on
you're
someone?
right. You're right.
But
But that's true.
Nobody wants to be
Exactly.
first.
Exactly. That's true.
Nobody wants to be first.
Everybody ain't meant to be great. That's why for great power comes great responsibility. So somebody wants to step up to that plate and be great.
But
salute to them.
I'm
They
not
get all-
gonna-
They
but I-
deserve all the extra praise that they
And
do
nobody
get.
ever tries to come with them, but y'all would rather go network with the white people.
But
Once they took Black Wall Street, somebody should have been like, let's get it back together. Nobody's doing that. And if the people are, nobody's trying to help them.
But a part of the problem is like shit. We got people that are my age and older saying that this 18-year-old, you know, you fucked up. You a coon if you want to go to this black school over. I mean, you want to go to this white school over black school. It's not his responsibility to save a whole race, my nigga. Like it's not Bronny James' responsibility to go to Howard over going to goddamn
Because he good
UConn.
regardless.
You feel me?
He good regardless.
He gonna be
He going
good
to the
regardless.
G League and then he going straight to the league. after.
Exactly.
That's
I mean,
what
which
chase
is
the
really
bag.
gonna kill all that shit when it comes to basketball. Nigga don't gotta go to school.
So it's not just sports, dating, whatever. Everyone should be integrated and do what's best for them. In a perfect world. Now we get it. We face our odds and stuff like that. So yeah.
What's going on?
So yeah.
I mean,
if we being real,
he's saying in a perfect world.
In a
Like we
perfect
know
world.
the world not perfect.
So yeah. Is it best that we join forces right now and get this money together and keep it in house and build up black banks ourselves and all that? Sure, I'm with it. I'm with the cause, and I do anything to support it. You know, I vote for everything, support everything. Well, not vote for everything, but I support everything black.
That's true. That's true. Anything else?
Sue me. I'm rooting for everything black.
You done?
Shout out to Wale.
Yep.
I was just making sure. So let's get into my favorite topic, the big homie's bedroom.
You need a big homie's kitchen so my mom can come bring some food.
We do have a big homie's kitchen. This is just about for new music.
Oh.
Maybe we can big homie something else.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom, she gonna bring some food?
She will.
Okay, shit, we need that. But the big homie's bedroom, of course, we talk about sex topics and all that shit. So today's topic: are sex toys required in the bedroom? And are you
Required?
Yeah. And
Required is a strong word.
Yeah,
So-
you should have listened to that question. Now.
if you are they required?
No.
So they're not required.
Not
So
required.
are they welcome?
Yeah, it depends on the person.
I know some men who actually use the woman's sex toy on her. So some
I've
people
never
like
used a
that.
sex toy.
So if your old lady introduced a sex toy to the bedroom, would you feel like you were inadequate?
No.
You'd be open to it?
Welcome. Would I be suspicious or something? Like, I'd be skeptical. Like, would she approach me yet? But I would ask questions.
Skeptical about what though?
I'd be like, all right, say we didn't start off like that, and then you just bring something new. It's different if in the first experience she just bring out a dildo. I'd be like, look, I want you to fuck my face while you playing with the pussy with my dildo or something like that. All right, that could be something different. She introduced that to me on the first time, so all right, she just into some wild freaky shit. All right, I'm with the shit.
But if she didn't introduce it to the first time,
Then I'm gonna be like, all right, let me ask some questions because they're like, oh, you bringing something new to the equation. So I'm like, all right.
would y'all?
But I'm not going to just like automatically be like, oh, am I doing something wrong or something like that? Like, I got too
What
much.
would you say for that?
What would I say? Shit, I'm with all that shit. You know. Yeah, nigga, bring some shit in here. Let me try some new shit with you. You
Did
feel
she
me?
what about the thing where she tie you up and your legs and stuff spread?
That motherfucker strong. That motherfucker,
he said that motherfucker is.
that
He know
motherfucker
his
better be
face.
strong as hell. You talking about tying me up on shit?
You been tied up?
Have I been tied up? Nah, a motherfucker want to tie me up though. But I'm so goddamn.
Has
Nigga, I'm paranoid.
Somebody stuffed something in your mouth, pause.
Super pause, nigga.
I said pause.
Booty. That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
There's a lot of stuff in his mouth.
Booty and titties.
Kodak.
Bitch be goddamn round you and goddamn. Be
I'm famous.
Kodak,
for-
when was the first time that you ate some booty?
first time I ate some booty. It was shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
I think that's so wild that you would sit here and do all that but not have raw sex. What's the fucking difference?
Damn, my nigga, shit.
Look,
Did she tell you to, or you just did it?
Now we was drunk, nigga. That motherfucker looking big and pump. Bring that motherfucker here.
I started eating ass in 2016.
Really? She asked you, or you did it?
When that motherfucker just looking good and fat.
Your eyes was blurry, so all you seen was just.
It was just like, all right, I'm eating.
And shit just got out the shower too, so it was a good first experience.
You sure? Because you was drunk.
Yeah, nigga. Like, you know what a booty smell like? Shit, it didn't smell like a booty.
It smell like soap and water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay,
shit was
what
nice.
you said now? Did she tell you, or you just did it?
It was like, all right, I'm here.
You hear?
I'm here. Like, shit get kinky. So,
You just been doing it ever since?
Shit.
I mean, there was a point in time
you
where
don't
I
do
was
this shit for everybody.
You don't. 1, 2. Well,
He like, damn, I think I did, everybody.
you don't do it for everybody. You know, look, you don't do it for everybody. Give it, but like I said, for me, like I have a standard. So it's just like, all right, if I'm even having sex with you, I shouldn't even, and I can't do everything that I want with you. I shouldn't be having sex with you in the first place.
Okay, I
So
can see that.
that's why I say
But no.
that. But
So
I
everybody,
don't do that shit. I don't do that shit for everybody. And sometimes you plan on doing that shit, but just the environmental hazards kick in. Like when it go over your face, you smell some shit. Like, ooh.
if I'm skeptical on having raw sex with you or eating your ass or something like that because you funky or some shit like that, like if I'm skeptical on doing that, why am I having sex with you in the first place?
I don't understand.
It's definitely
how
been some
girls
abort
be
missions.
Getting themselves in that situation where they get
Because they just be horny.
Like-
Women be horny too. They just
Look,
be like,
I'm not taking no L's for my men at this point anymore. Like, it's just not happening. Like, I left that whole
asked
lifestyle in
guys,
college.
have they had sex with somebody while they was thinking? Some of them said, yeah, I was already in it. I just didn't.
niggas are having
Have I did it
period
before?
sex.
Yeah. Damn.
You did period
done it
sex?
before?
Yeah, I've done it before.
I mean, people.
No, wait, no. I'm
they
talking
like
about
that.
what we was just talking about. Because
What?
you was about to say something before Kodak had said that.
What was your question?
What was my question?
Did he have sex with somebody stink?
Oh, yeah. Because you was like, I'm not going to lie.
No,
No.
I've never had somebody in the stank.
Yeah,
So you
period
did-
sex.
I've had
Period
sex with like, I've had sex with people that I'd be like, damn, I was second guess of doing it again. Just on a weight scale though. Like I done hit women probably like, damn, they gonna get me, but like fat shaming, but like 250 plus. I did it like once or twice. But it was like,
With a condom on?
yes, of
What the
course.
fuck does that have to do with it?
I'm saying, like,
Oh
if
my
you
God, they gonna
nasty,
roast me. They
be-
gonna say I'm fat shaming.
You
Look,
is fat shaming. Look, we love the biggest. If she not 280, she can't be my lady.
Here, so, look, I'm in a no-win scenario, but 250 plus. I wore a condom, and I hate that.
What
I
the
said
fuck
it
does a
veracity.
condom do for
Exactly,
250?
exactly. It sounds so bad saying it. That's one. And
We don't
two,
edit shit.
And this was before college. I mean, this is while in college, not before college. While in college. So
Do I know her?
time. Nah, this is like PCB, Spring Break Miami.
Wow, it was a
you
random. It was a random.
Wow,
Nigga,
that was wow.
nigga was on the strip.
Did you get left for her?
You, come here.
Did you get left for her like that was the last option? Like you and your homeboy?
Yeah, it's like
It was like,
you gotta take the L.
nigga hit a straggler. Nigga hit a straggler. Oh! Straggler, straggler. Swallow hit a straggler.
Yeah, every man like in scenarios that face these challenges before.
Hey, no. If you're gonna hit a straggler, you gotta hit a straggler in PCB or Miami. Facts, nigga.
Why?
Cause nigga
He
is
was
like
wild at
that is the whole point of going to Miami.
But why did you have to say she was 250? What did that have to do with anything?
Was she at least a nice 250?
Why y'all keep calling her 250?
It was wrong. It
She's
was
a
wrong
rim or
250.
something.
Oh,
It was wrong
because you could be a
250.
nice 250. Like
Stop saying
No,
that.
I ain't
She's
never
a
seen.
rim.
I ain't never
A
seen.
rim.
Ooh, they gonna kill me. I ain't never seen a girl that's a nice over 225. Ooh, they gonna kill me. But look,
Don't do that because I know some big girls.
I'm about to say, I know
215.
I know
I
some
done
nice.
seen-
I know
I
some
done
nice.
seen-
I know some
I done
nice
seen
threes,
two-
nigga.
I done seen some 215. Look, they had a thread on Twitter like last month they hit where there was like some woman that was just like 215 or under. Maybe it was like 235. It was somewhere in between.
So
But
you-
they had
so
that
you're-
thread, and I was just like, damn, these joints is just like built to perfection. I would have never thought. Like it was eye-opening to me because for me, my young dumb ass said 180 back in the days, and
I'm
they would have
180.
killed me.
I'm 171.
And you-
And
you
baby
would
girl,
never think I'm
and
180.
baby girl.
You would never think I'm 180.
Baby girl. But 215, 235, it was just like, damn. Like
It
I
sounds
would
big.
consider it sounds
It
crazy.
sounds huge,
but you
but
see
it's
some
not.
joint that just built crazy. I ain't hitting that.
You not hitting
I'm not
that?
hitting that.
You not hitting that?
Some people is, I'm not.
She has a pretty shape though.
And she pretty.
No,
She's
that's
just a little tall, but-
that's an obese Mewtwo. Don't put her. Don't
gotta get you in the
you
comments
don't you dare
just
flip the
because
camera
you're-
over the show. Don't you dare.
And just
Don't you
because you're
dare.
250
She gonna
doesn't
chew
mean
you
that
out.
you're built wrong. Because some big girls are built.
Look, some people
proportionate.
are for everybody. Just for me, I have a threshold.
Yeah.
It's a phobia after a certain point.
Oh.
So
You don't like fat women? Wow, that's crazy.
I didn't say
Say it out
I
loud.
don't say I don't like. I get scared of when they're in close vicinity to me in like an intimate setting.
What's
Why?
gonna happen?
The
What is gonna,
phobia kicks in.
what's the
Where's
phobia?
Her sitting on you or something?
The,
Her walking past you?
Hey, that is an extreme sport.
Look,
When she over 250 and she sit on your face, nigga, I love. That's my favorite sport.
hey, look,
they be like-
the titty sweat, the thigh sweat, the rubbing.
Yeah, that's why I
on
don't
it.
like
Bro, they
big
clip-
men. I don't like sweat.
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
like
Look, that's like, look, you seen the episode of Insecure. That's like when Issa was with the TSA officer and the homeboy was on him.
Yeah.
Homeboy was on her. Like, come on, man. He got titty sweat on her and stuff like that.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Like, it's creases under his
He
joint.
put on for
I
us
have
niggas.
creases.
He put on for us
That's
You're
niggas.
not sweating in your cleavage.
Look, I don't want my
But
tongue.
when you do sweat, you
All right,
still
look. So
sweat.
there's levels to
You
it.
exercise and
There's
stuff.
levels to it. All right, you can have creases, but my tongue can't get lost in the crease.
That's what it's supposed to
You
do.
trying to be funny and everybody drag you in these
My
comments.
tongue can't get lost in the crease. Like,
Why would your tongue get
I
lost?
want to
You
lift
trying
that.
to
I
be
want to
funny.
lift the crease up and lick under that motherfucker. I want to put your foop on my forehead. That's what type of shit I'm trying
Look,
to
Thank
do.
you,
Nah.
man. You better lift the
all right, look,
rest of
that side roll and stuff
Right
like
there,
that.
I'm trying to-
like my tongue can't get lost in it.
Why would it get lost?
That the roll over it.
Ladies, this nigga being childish. If
The
you,
roll
if you,
over it.
if you
For
over,
me.
if, what did you say? 250. If you over 250 and you need some loving,
It's not for
I'm,
me.
I'm here for you.
I'm
here
not
here
for
for
me.
you too. Because I have some plus size girls in my family.
Girl,
and
you was
y'all-
not even near that threshold. You was
I
closer
said
to
in
my.
my family.
Oh, okay.
I didn't- you see, I didn't say
but
me.
look, we accept that. That's auntie vibe. That's fine, auntie vibe. She know how to stir the pot in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Her mac and cheese be slamming. You hear the noise in it.
is wow.
That's auntie's Twitter right there.
We love
Please,
the
let me
thick
see.
joints. We love the thick
Yes,
joints
we
on the
do.
big homie's house.
Look, My mom and my aunt fall in that range. Like, their arms is thicker than the joint. So, you know,
They can
mac
cook.
and cheese, they collard greens,
So
they
your
got flavor in
aunts
it.
is $250. You don't want to buy you because they sweat increases.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Look,
That's not the same. He talking about.
I'm ignorant.
He talking about.
Yes, nobody can have my mom, my
Auntie
aunts.
Chrissy.
He
My
talking about
mom's
his
and
auntie
aunt is-
situation.
My mom's and aunt is 50 plus. No, it's dead for them now. It's dead.
What's that?
It's dead. All dating and all that. And
No,
they
it's
know how I
not.
feel
That's when
about
it
it.
gets started.
It's dead.
Don't try to tell them old folk be getting to it. You tripping.
Auntie Chrissy be getting it.
Look, live their best life. Get fly out, be on these cruises, be
And
on
meeting-
these
and
yachts.
meeting
And get
all
these
that, and
OnlyFans
milk these
page
niggas.
popping.
And milk these niggas. Milk them. Milk the crackers too at this point. I don't even care. Ooh, they're gonna kill me. Ooh, get my face out of that crap.
Get his face in there.
Anyway, what else is on y'all minds and hearts that y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? Because this shit is getting heated.
He just
He feeling
let
good
that
about
weed
these
into.
numbers
Is that
right now.
weed that you're smoking or something?
You
else?
never
It's
answered my
went crazy.
question.
What's? Oh, me?
Yes, you.
What's
How are you
question?
eating ass and fucking with a fucking
Cut out,
condom?
you gotta
to make
experience
that
that,
make
man.
sense.
Cause my nigga, I'd rather
How old are you?
29.
29.
29.
Never experienced like walls
Don't
on
do
your
it,
bare
Kodak,
skin.
because the first time you do it, it's gonna be over.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and have a kid. So no,
Or get the clap.
I'm not trying to get no shit. Like
Don't put that on my
You get it in
man.
your
I've-
mouth, so I mean, I feel like if you're gonna get it in your mouth, you might as well go ahead and risk it. Like
Hey, man.
it ain't immune to the mouth.
Let me ask you
Sorry,
this.
so
Let me ask this as women. Like the train of thought as women has changed. Like everyone going natural stuff, putting natural products in their body. Birth control. Like I'm seeing a lot of women shifting. They change
Jesus
their
is my
opinion.
birth control. I've never been on birth control.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I am.
help me.
I've been on birth control since I was 12.
Is your train of thought changing now? Because I feel like the climate is changing. Like, oh, I don't like the effect it's doing to my body.
No,
Blah blah blah.
because
I'm
when I
watching
got
and
on it,
maintaining
when
what
I got
in
on
my
birth
body.
control, it was to stop my periods. Because everybody on birth control,
I
for
get
some
that.
people have to be on birth control
Yeah.
for their periods, and I was one of those people who had to get on birth control, and I've been on it ever since I was 12 years old, middle school.
Ooh, 12.
Yeah, periods.
I don't have
kids.
I don't have kids, so for me that's just like, ooh, somebody punched me in my
Some
chest.
people
like
have
that.
to because some people periods
period be
don't. My period
horrible.
never went off, and then I had this thing in my arm and made it worse, and my period was on for a whole summer one time.
You got the IUD joint or whatever now.
No. IUD go in there and
Oh, that's
what
different.
the fuck? Oh my god, can we? Oh shit.
I had.
Yo, this is the
sex
important
with them.
topic. You better get the woman involved in
And
this,
some
man.
people, no, seriously though, because a lot of people be trying to talk about birth control, but some people actually need it. But in some birth control, you need to do your research on because some people who got that IUD, when they have sex, it be ended up here.
Yeah,
it
it
be
moves
ended
it.
up here, and they have to get surgery and stuff. So, yeah.
Hey, look, this is one of them topics where the man we just sit back and learn from y'all. So y'all just know.
And me,
I just
and
know
me,
in my
and me would
encounters.
just throw out, go get on birth control because they want to nut in you. No, because that shit can really kill some people.
It can kill some people.
It can
That's why
kill
you have to do your research because it makes people hair fall out. It makes people gain weight. It do a lot of people. It affects
crazy side
people
effects,
different.
yeah.
And you know what
ways.
else does that? Babies. That's why I'm against them too. They can kill you.
You ain't having no kids?
No,
Fuck them kids.
I'm the
I'm
CEO
having
of
kids.
aborted. Out of here.
Is it a?
Football field. Do not throw your life away.
No, it's a baby. No, it's
Don't
aborted.
throw all life away. She said, "Don't throw
No,
your
no.
life."
Girl, please. If you're not ready for
She
it,
said, "Don't throw."
I am pro-choice. I am pro-choice, but God.
out of here.
Out of
Kodak,
here.
have you had an abortion before?
Mm-mm.
Kodak, have you made somebody have an abortion?
Hell, nigga, I would have to have raw sex
You
to
over
make
there
somebody.
talking about some?
No.
No, you can still have.
You?
You can still get
I've
pregnant without
I
this
paid for
with this
Plan
condom
B,
now.
never an
You
abortion.
paid for Plan B?
But never an
Did you make her
abortion.
do it in front of you?
Yes.
You need to see it.
Open your
No,
tongue.
But I want to
No,
be like, if you
that's-
get
all right,
pregnant,
so-
you shouldn't just be forced to keep a baby. 'cause
I've
you
had
got
two
pregnant.
instances
You
where
don't
That
live
is
your
true.
life
I
like
had
that,
two
no.
instances where I did the Plan B. One, someone taped it and she sent it to me, and the other one she did it in front of me, but it was on some like drunk shit. And in retrospect, it's like, damn,
I'm pro-choice.
we doing it while she drunk.
I'm
So, like,
pro-choice,
really
but I
affect-
do
it
feel
worked.
like you shouldn't just be.
I'm pro-choice.
You should just go out and
Yeah,
keep getting them.
keep
now.
getting them and
No.
then just keep it because that can mess up your body too.
Yeah.
Like abortions.
No
can just
kids
mess-
though. Like that's how you going.
I mean, I would want kids eventually, but I'm
For
Not
right
right
now.
now.
Yeah, for right now.
Kids will fuck
Oh,
up.
yeah, I get
Kids
you
will
that.
fuck up
I
my
ain't
shit if I
ready-
had them right now.
I ain't ready for another 3 years, 2 years.
Nah, I gotta find a person to be with first.
I was just thinking about that shit. Like, damn, at this
Like-
point.
So are you
People just having babies
are you
with
sticking
anybody.
are you sticking firm to like I gotta find somebody, or is there a certain age? Where it's
No,
like,
I'm
damn.
firm. If I don't have a person, it's no point in me having a child.
Right.
So
Are y'all,
38,
are y'all
I don't wanna
parents?
be a baby mama.
Are y'all parents
38,
pushing that on
39?
y'all now?
What?
No.
Babies.
My
My
parents.
mama like, girl.
My
38,
parents been
39.
married. I'm what 29. My parents been married 33 years, and my parents are a second marriage, so they was married to other people for like 8 and 10 years and never had children. I'm the first child. My mom had me at 35. My daddy was 45.
44, you ain't got no kids. You cool with that?
If the Lord didn't put a man in my life to be in love with, I'm totally okay without having kids.
You're not getting nothing inseminated
Nope.
in you? Nothing.
Nope. Now, if I got a lot of money, I have a big family. Like, my family is huge. I have 6 us and 6
So you
uncles
might
on one
consider
side.
it if you got crazy bread.
If I got crazy bad, I'll adopt. I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't still have
Also,
a
your
baby.
Only reason I got a kid because I'm broke. Shit, let me hit the lottery tomorrow.
Condoms off.
Baby,
What is your-
right.
what is
You get a
crazy
baby.
amount
You
of
get a
bread?
baby. You get a baby.
Baby boomers.
Define crazy amount of bread because niggas could be like, all right, I make 6 figures. Like I know I can have a kid and be.
Because 6 figures with a kid is you making $20.
What is
You
it?
can never have too much money. I mean,
Right.
you can never have enough money. I would say with kids, because you always the more money you have, the more shit you gonna want to give your kid.
Niggas
the
out
more.
here raising kids stretching with 40K.
Niggas
30K,
raising kids
20K.
with no fucking job.
Couldn't be me.
It can be done, but
No,
you don't
not
want
me.
to.
The well off, the wealth families that's making 70, 80K steadily. Good jobs, structure, everybody in college.
70, 80K household? That ain't well off.
Dual income, both of them making 80K.
Oh, I'm about to say, shit. Y'all making 80K
Shit,
as a
50,
household.
60K. My parents raised me off of probably a net income of 120.
That's decent.
120.
Nigga, you had both
And that
parents.
was separated.
Right.
And that was separated. But I know people that got raised off of
Just because
70, 80, that their kids are well off, like they're good, going to college, being responsible.
it all depends
So
Law
on
What they
abiding
do with their
citizens.
The
money?
money just makes it a little bit easier. It don't make it a lot easier.
You see,
It
that's why
makes it
Future
a little
got
bit easier.
30 kids.
Because
Shit.
he can pay for them.
Are y'all dating people by their salary now?
No, I date people by their children. If you have children, I don't want to date you.
Yeah, I don't want to date people with children.
I don't want to date people.
Could y'all, like, if a nigga came up to you and said, like, y'all was getting to know each other and he brought up in the conversation that he was broke, would that turn y'all off?
It depends on how.
I would be
broke.
turned off because why would you say that?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be looking like,
Like, it just came up in the conversation. Like, y'all was talking about money and then shit. He just kind of let on that his financial situation is fucked up.
okay, then
I mean, I
We
feel
can
like
talk
it,
about
it's
what's
gonna
going
be. It's gonna be. It depends on the conversation
Yeah.
because. Me ain't gonna ask you like what you do for a living. Da, da, da. You ain't just gonna up and say, "Oh, I'm broke, nigga." We on a
Yeah.
date already, so what the fuck you mean? I'm trying to pay for this, or that's what you trying to tell me?
right, you gonna look in your wallet and then look at me.
I've
So
only,
if a girl told you she was broke, would that, how would you do that?
I've only dated one girl that was probably within 10K salary of me, or 20K salary of me in my lifetime. Like seriously, dated, pursued them. Like we was going on several dates. I was messing with them exclusively.
So you mostly talk to broke bitches?
I'm broke, but you would never know. Broke is
For
mine.
me and my
was-
for me and my for me and my
I'm talking about pocketbook broke. I'm
for
talking
me
about
and my salary,
yeah,
like I
that's
said,
a
I make 6 figures. Like I'm not saying I make like 200K, blah blah blah. I'm in the 100 somewhere in there.
he's rich, ladies.
That's why. That's why.
You rich.
With no
But I'm just saying I ain't never. Nah,
He can
not even
afford
like that. I'm the average citizen. You know, I'm a hardworking middle class man. I pay taxes. They be hitting me. But like I said, I'm wearing that 150 and below. But
So
like I
you
said,
150.
150 and below. I'm in that
That's
threshold.
what sausage
So I'm in
girls
that.
be.
I'm in that tax bracket. But like I said, everybody else is dated mostly like. I'd be surprised if they touch 80K. I'd be surprised.
My thing, like, to me, it doesn't really matter to later
It don't matter.
on.
It don't, but for me, like I
Like,
said, I say that to
yeah.
say everybody I date is usually of that, and me.
Yeah.
So at what point do you start asking for like credit info? Like, could you really seriously date
I've never
somebody?
asked anyone.
I'm talking about serious
I'm
dating.
gonna be honest. I'm not at that point, or I can't even see myself like, all right, I'm not at that point where it's just, 'cause I already got my own crib, I got my own car, like, and not saying conduct low. I bought my own house, like, and it's not even a flex. It's just I'm 28. I should have that at this point. I'm 28. I'm at that point. So,
And you're a man, so you want to be
So
on your
yeah,
own.
I got
like
my
that.
own house, I got my own car. I'm doing good for myself. So yeah. So everybody else is like, all right, you got your apartment, you got your condo, you got your own car, good for you. I be like, all right, you providing for yourself. As long as you got that, you providing for yourself. You take care of your own shit, however it is
Right.
that you do.
That's all that matters. If you can take care of yourself, then when
All right,
you add
then-
another person in, that means it's depending on how you
For
move
real,
from
because
those
ultimately,
to
if
down.
I'm dating somebody, to me, as a man, and for me, I carry like, all right, this is my responsibility anyway at this point, because I gotta make sure she good.
She's your responsibility.
To something still, yeah.
Yes, you don't think so?
Yeah. When I'm out, I gotta be her
That
protector.
disturbed Kodak.
I mean, I feel like women and men, you should not be dating if you fucked up. Like, if you can't take care of yourself, you shouldn't be dating.
That
I
ain't
can
true.
agree-
We
I
talk
can
about
agree
that all
to
the
that.
time.
There's niggas out here that disprove that notion though, because they out here struggling, but for theirs, they gonna grind extra hard for it or whatever. Like I've been in times where I've been like, I ain't had no business dealing with somebody, but we ain't break up just because the money wasn't together. I still made shit shake.
That shit gonna be too heavy on my head. Like,
Well, no.
It's what different people can do. It's different thresholds.
I see what Kodak's saying, but
There's truth to it though. It do make things like harder. Or
yeah,
more
it does.
strenuous.
It depends on how broke though, and what are you doing? Because if you just all the way down bad, we can't even go on dates. And this. We don't
But
need
you
to be
smoking
dating.
every day.
Yes, we
and you
don't
going
need to
here
be dating.
every day. Something ain't right because you can stop smoking for a week, nigga, and take me somewhere.
Right. But when you ain't got no money, we can't stay together because you ain't doing that.
Yeah, handle your shit. If you gotta cut back on smoking, you buying that zip for however 200
Right.
or whatever. That could have been, you know,
You going out. You ain't got no money, but you going
a
out.
day for two at Del Frisco's $150.
yeah.
So cut back on that zip.
And I one time, you don't got to go out every fucking
Right.
weekend or every day. One
But
time,
we
like
wanna
thanks,
do
here's
something.
something nice.
That's a low scale
Right.
too. Other niggas, man, they getting money, man. So look, they trapping, they get money legally, whatever. They taking care of their shit. They
Broke
going.
is a
They,
mindset, and I said,
And for
No,
me,
it's
I
also,
enjoy nice
a
shit.
dollar amount. Cause
I
shit.
enjoy nice shit. Niggas is rocking Dior, Louis Vuitton every other day. They got these Louis Vuitton face masks and stuff like that. Even the knockoffs. Them joints cost like $100. You buying $100 for the knockoff joint.
Right.
You can still go out, get her some nice takeout.
Right.
I just think like
Ooh, my man just ordered me some Ruth Chris takeout. I'm about to post this on my Insta story. Ooh,
But
yeah,
like I can take you to Ruth Chris, but I'm not trying. That shouldn't be your first.
He taking.
Nigga, that
He
shit ain't
said.
shit.
Kodak said Waffle House already.
No,
Don't
Waffle
try to-
House. Waffle House. That's the entry level. Like that shit. We just goddamn. I'm hungry.
we
You
get
hungry?
it 2 entrees, an appetizer, and the bread, and
I'm
the drink.
gonna take you to
And I
Ruth
got a
Chris,
refill.
but this should not be your first time going to Ruth Chris.
why not?
At what
haven't
age?
been.
At what age? Oh my God!
When I
Don't say
take
that
you-
on camera.
I haven't been. I haven't been. I haven't been to Benny Hunter's either.
What?
Have you been? Hold on.
I don't support
Have you
being
have you
honest.
been because you don't care to go? Or
I just haven't been. I never been hyped. Like I really want to go. I heard a lot about it, but I never been.
so you just never went.
I just never went.
But it's other people that
I
want to
never
go but
looked it
can't
up,
afford to
Can't
go.
afford it.
I don't even know what the
That's the
menu look
difference.
like.
I
So
bet
I
she
don't
can
even
afford it.
know.
I don't think it's just something she wants to do. On
Yeah,
her own.
that's
It ain't
the
like
that's the
nothing, but I'm
difference.
like, oh my god.
That's-
That's the difference. Now, when I say that, like, if you been wanting to go to Benihana's or Ruth Chris your whole life, but you just can't afford to go, and the first time we
Nah.
go is when I take you, that's a problem.
I agree with
I
you.
don't-
I'd buy you a bag, but it don't need to be your first bag.
I don't go.
Kodak, that's not right though.
Nah, I won't
Just
take
because,
that one.
yeah, because just because she haven't went, oh well. Even if she couldn't afford it, oh well. Show her something different.
Exactly.
No,
don't go to-
something
You
different with me, baby.
shouldn't be like, have you went here before?
Look,
What?
we get-
You ain't
I
been
mean,
here?
I'm not gonna act like that, but like when we get there, you acting all you Snapchat and Instagram, nigga, act like you been there before.
Okay, I agree with that too.
Like that shit corny. Like I feel
I
like
agree with
I
that,
feel like the whole I'm gonna take a picture of the receipt shit. That shit is corny. That is the
I do
corniest
that.
shit. That shit is corny.
I take a picture of my receipt.
Why?
If I pay with it with my Forex money, Forex funded. And that's if I'm at Applebee's
Act like
or
you been there
anywhere.
before.
Forex funded, baby. Wherever I went.
Look, I'm gonna say 2 things. One, I've never went to Benihana since Wolf of Wall Street came out because they took down a real nigga. And number 2, what receipts are you snapping?
Any receipts
Oh
that
my
I
God.
paid for
That
with my
shit is too
Forex
funny
money.
to me.
With someone else's money, I'm snapping receipts.
That means nothing.
Hey, man.
From a guy standpoint, or whatever.
That's why you're not
that
my
means
man.
nothing. That mean, no, I'm just saying for me, I could be like, somebody else paid for that. That's an automatic one I'm thinking. First of all, any girl that flex a receipt to me, I'm skeptical. You guys show me like, all right, this is consistent. You carrying it like that for me to believe you.
Like if you post
And
a
that's a
receipt,
double
if you post a
standard.
receipt, that's automatically thinking.
I don't
never done
judge
this
people
shit
that
before.
post receipts because I'm the first person that like I've been with people in a group setting and we done spent $20,000 at Rose Bar, $15,000, ignorant shit. But no, number one, it wasn't just me. It was like a group of like, it was like 5 or 6
me, guys.
It was 5, 6
If we were
niggas.
at Applebee's and I paid for all my friends' meal, it's Forex funded regardless. It's getting.
You
I
can't
don't
flex
care. It doesn't
Applebee's.
matter. I don't
Don't
care.
flex Applebee's.
I don't care. I'm
Two
not
for 20,
I don't
bitches.
care.
Look at me.
Right, I don't care about none of that roof crest stuff. Like I said, I never been there. That don't excite me. I'm not about to. Oh, this is a roof crest receipt. Let me make sure I frame this. Whatever I pay for with my money that I work for, it's getting posted.
So you said deny that she put the.
Deny Applebee's. Say at least Outback.
No, it's food.
Outback is even worse.
No, it's not.
Why does it matter? Why can I not
Outback
post
and Applebee's the same shit to me.
Why can't I post
Trash.
Applebee's but I gotta post roof? What's the difference? You just say
It's the
you didn't
same
want
thing
people
for
like,
posting McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. It's just food
If I bought
stereotypes that we
McDonald's with
doing.
my money, I don't even eat a fast food. But if I bought McDonald's with my Forex money, it's Forex funded. Mickey.
It's a difference between taking a picture. Oh, I got some Chick-fil-A. Then somebody saying, "Oh, look at this. This I spent $500 here." Like,
Show me the title in your Forex business name.
The what?
Your Forex business name or whatever. Or it's under the company name or something like that.
I don't know what the fuck you asking for.
Yeah, I think I know
If
what you're
got
saying, but what?
Like, ooh, she ready to pull it out. Ain't she?
What do you ask me?
She was ready.
Ooh, I like your energy. But nah, I was saying like, all right, you know how people put their businesses in their cars and shit like that or whatever?
In my car?
Like, you get a car or you buy a house or something like that, right? And say, I got a business, say like a car wash. Toys detailing. I'm detailing toys, and I put that under my business name, Toys Detailing. I could put that under my Forex business, whatever. Show me that.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What, the papers for LLC? What you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your LLC.
For the Forex?
Yeah.
The company set up?
Yeah. Never
Why
mind.
am I showing you this? I don't see why I would be doing that.
The weed kicking in.
You ain't get that on camera.
Anywho, like I said,
All this shit on camera.
I haven't posted the Outback receipt. I mean, not an Outback, Applebee's receipt. But I will. I'm not, like, none of that is
Shit-
like,
shit
you know,
corny.
whatever.
I'm off it. I didn't
Like
post
I
the receipt,
said.
so I'm guilty. Call me corny.
All
I
this
didn't
shit.
post
All
it.
this shit corny.
I haven't done it, but I will.
I done posted
What is what I'm
outrageous
saying.
club receipts before. I done posted
Don't care
outrageous
what-
dinner when I've been. I make sure.
But
it
if
was
we are at a
Ocean
date,
Prime.
if we're on a date, and you take the receipt that I just paid for and put it
No,
on your
I'm not doing
Instagram
that.
story,
Why would I do that?
women do that.
Well, I won't do that. That's
Shit.
Flex on the nigga.
Shit corny.
I wouldn't.
To flex on her
That is
20,000
bird
followers.
Huh?
That is bird behavior.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm
That's
not saying.
dumb.
that's
Now, if
not
I paid for you, I would be, look at this, and I just paid for this nigga. Dumb. Just
Yeah, you got it.
Both
I just
of y'all,
swear.
both of y'all dumb. You posted.
I just quit. I wouldn't be paying for no niggas. But
So what if? Last question. So what if you're on a date, right? You on a date. Suave, you know you can answer this specifically for you. You on a date and the chick asks for you to order another plate for her to eat tomorrow, like a to-go plate. Y'all can answer this too.
I
Like, what do y'all
wouldn't do
think
that.
about? What do y'all think about that type of behavior?
I've never.
if it's is this
I've
our
never
first
been.
date,
I've never been posed that question.
or are we in a relationship?
I mean, no, first date.
First date, I wouldn't do that. I would pay for my own extra plate. Oh, that was good. Let me get another one.
Yeah.
If he offered to pay for it, okay. But I wouldn't be expecting him like.
No, like, would you ask some shit like that?
No, I wouldn't do that.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's
That's like
doing too
mad
much.
wild.
I feel tried. That's like a motherfucker asking,
is-
"Hey, can I get a plate for my kids?"
Have you been asked that question?
Nah, I saw it on social
I don't even
media.
know.
Dang,
I did,
we-
yo, your followers is wild. I've never even thought of that. scenario.
Throughout the week, I just be seeing shit and I favorite it and then like
Oh yeah, that's cool.
bring it up
I
here.
get that.
But nah, yeah, that's like asking motherfucker, "Hey, can I get a to-go plate
I've
for
never
my
been
kids?"
posed
Yeah,
that.
I
Like,
wouldn't do that.
I've never been posed that question.
Your kids not gonna eat? Like this was your plan?
But what would you say in that moment? Would you say no?
I would say, ha ha, he. You trying to feed another nigga?
Nah,
What?
You trying to feed another nigga?
that shit weird. I don't know what I would say. Like, I probably,
Especially if I'm
I'd
not
probably,
coming, if I'm not coming over after said date, and then like I'm buying you a plate. Like that, those are my first thoughts that come to mind.
But I
So
feel
you
like
taking
her
this to your
said,
nigga?
I'll order it, and I have the money for it. If you offer to pay for it, I'm gonna let you pay for it. But I wouldn't just expect you to be
You would
like,
be paying for
pay
a
for
whole
my
nother
whole
meal.
yeah, pay for my whole another $80 meal to go.
I'm gonna just say
Especially if you didn't say that you was getting extra. Because I've been on a date where a guy, he purchased extra food. And he
Yeah.
asked me, did I want some?
Yeah.
But, I didn't get any because, I didn't even finish
all
that.
I'm gonna say is this: it's a woman's world right now, and it's a nasty game.
nah, because women will try you. Women will try you on some lame shit.
I've heard women say they've
women-
done that before.
the waters
Women
are
will try you.
the
Well,
waters
ask for
are
another
muddy
one.
right now,
to go, bitch.
and y'all have
let
and
me
y'all
get
have
this
all
to go to.
and y'all have
Another
all
one.
the leverage. So for me,
And
as
niggas
from
be
a
so
guy
embarrassed they'll
standpoint,
pay for it.
I feel
You
like
know
I
what
gotta
I'm
do
saying? But
everything
niggas
I
like,
can to obtain all the
I was a
leverage I
nigga. I'm
can,
like,
so
bitch,
I
you got
can
to
get
get
everybody
fucked
to
up. Go your CEO, here go mine.
Because niggas is horny. Some niggas is doing that shit.
But what if you actually had the money though? Like you was like.
It's not about the money. It's the principle.
But would you do it though?
I'd probably do it, but
most guys that's
I'd probably do it when that'd be our last date. Enjoy the food.
All right, I got rid of y'all for 4
money.
days.
Money means power, man.
Money, it do because
I wish
like
a nigga would try me like that. Man, I'd be too pissed at the restaurant. I'd go off.
Money means power, man.
Excuse me, right? Excuse
If
me.
you want to just be sitting up, laid up by yourself, not doing nothing and stuff like that, and this nigga just out here busting all his money, you gonna roll the
because women will try you. Women will do it. They're gonna see how much they can get for putting out the least shit.
It's true.
Because they will keep you will stay around because you think you about to get some ass.
Of course, that's why y'all stay around. Of course.
And they know you want ass. They have zero intention of getting you ass. But
Yeah.
the idea that
It's possible.
the idea that you think it's possible that you're gonna get some ass is gonna keep you around. They're gonna drag you around.
It's a nasty game, man.
But you know what's crazy?
But it goes back to
what said, read the room. You should know if somebody really likes you or not. You should
true.
know that. I really feel like after the first date, maybe even the second was like, okay, she really not feeling me. Like you, because I could tell. Like when I used to date, when niggas like try to hold my hand, like I do it, but you should tell I'm uncomfortable holding your hand versus you like really leaning.
I don't got my dick sucked the first link. I'm like, oh, she's down for the Kodak. She fuck with me.
Did you fuck with her?
Yeah, like
Okay then.
yeah.
She read the room.
Money wise,
What you mean money wise?
like did you spend some money on her? Or
Nah.
Look, I done seen niggas that's just will consistently trick a band. They'll spend like 2-3 racks.
Them
on a
niggas
bra,
corny.
and they eventually hit or whatever, and they'll be like, all right, it's nothing to them because money's
That's-
coming
yeah,
in
it
by
into
their
them.
abundance or whatever. And it's
That
just
is
like,
the entire OnlyFans business model.
But I'm just saying, niggas who just got bread like that. All right,
They
I'll trick
really,
on it.
I used to date, I
And
used to
they'll
date
keep
out
it
there
moving.
entering, he would just spend money. It was nothing to him, and I wasn't the only woman I know he was taking out. Nigga would go out with just me and him. Always bottle service, get her a bottle, don't drink. Why do I have 2 bottles at my table and you don't drink? Because you just wanted me to sit down.
There are people in this
It's
world
people that have money
that
to
are
throw it away.
cosmetically unappealing to the highest extent, but because they have money, y'all will settle down, get married with them, have babies by them, and y'all literally do not be attracted to them.
Men are the prize.
Skin
no.
Men
prize.
are the
Alright,
prize.
I don't like to drop names and stuff like that, but I gotta speak on this too. It makes me so upset when I see niggas like QCP, and you see that nigga's nose, and this nigga got niggas like Kalar, Lyra, all these joints down there. Oh my god. And look, what was mind blowing about me, I don't know if y'all follow Kayla on Twitter. She carry herself so different. Like she
Is
holier
it the
than
K
thou.
apostrophe LA?
Yeah, Kaylar.
Okay,
I'm giving her a whole Twitter, but ooh, whatever.
She is very
She
gorgeous.
disappointed me so bad
she is
because she was
gorgeous.
all holier than thou on Twitter too. Like I'm just so thorough. You gotta come at me so type of different. You gotta be just the thoroughest person ever. I know you Googling her shit right now.
Yeah,
But oh my god,
follow her.
and
She's
I
so
just
gorgeous.
know,
I don't know who that
and I
is.
just
So gorgeous.
know y'all don't be attracted to these guys. Like they probably making
But
y'all
you know what?
skin
Money
crawl.
makes nigga attractive.
But not even that.
Bro, you like
Attraction
imagine
come
getting
at
on top of that
time.
dude.
Attraction come
What
at the
come, what goes
time.
through your
Why you
mind
talking
like
about
that?
this man?
Yo, what goes through your mind when you looking at his creases on his
Money.
titty?
Money. You're
What-
not even looking your eyes closed because you think about all the money you finna get.
How did that make you feel as a woman, dog? Like, oh my
That
god.
making her feel rich.
You subscribe to
Man, what's
this,
up,
it's nasty. Oh my god.
1 band, 2 band, 3 band, 4 band, 5 band.
Get the 20.
Up in the head
Moral
with
of the
100,000
story.
right quick. Then 100,000.
Moral
I
of
know
the
this food right here.
Moral of the story,
Money makes
men
the
are
world
the
go
prize.
round.
Men are
Money
the
makes the
prize.
world go round. If
Fellas,
your money is long,
fellas,
she
you can be
gonna
ugly.
get
You can be
on.
ugly as fuck. If you got a bag,
She gonna get on.
A lot of these rappers, Moneybag would not be. If I see him on
Yo,
the street,
take
I
your
would run.
shots at these niggas. Take your shot at these niggas.
and make sure
Even with his new teeth, you still wouldn't give him no play, huh?
If I would have met Moneybag without the person that he is now, when he got his girl together, if I would have met him before all of that, I would run.
But because
He
the
looks like
bag,
somebody-
because he dropping multiple money bag emojis
He
and
got
this
his
shit.
stuff together. Not only that, he got his teeth together. He got his clothes, wardrobe together. He probably got some better
All
shoes.
Dior down. Is
Cash, ain't you a Moneybag fan?
I
Money
was.
bag, money bag.
Yeah, I am.
Money bag, money bag.
Federal.
Like, I know for a fact Reginae would not have talked to Lucci.
Nigga, Lucci wouldn't have talked to Reginae if she was a regular motherfucker.
And I agree with that.
Well,
Because I met Lucci when he first came out. Regular nigga from Summer Hill. If you from here, you know how Summer Hill look.
Ooh, she hit the accent on y'all too. You see, she put her tongue down there to make
So
her
you said
go up.
Reggie wouldn't have fucked with Lucci?
That's a fact.
No,
that's
she
a
wouldn't have.
that's a hood
Everybody's-
nigga. That's Summer Hill. Who's gonna fuck
Everybody
with
is
a nigga
with
out
the
of Summer
bag. Not
Hill?
everybody.
Four
It's
Seasons,
a
all
lot of
that
people
shit.
that's just
No.
selling with people for
That's
the
a
bag.
real life hood nigga.
And then I can tell you this.
But look, but
Are you
Lucci
one
is
of
not
those
an
people? That's what I want to
unattractive
know.
man,
Let's
though,
ask the
either.
people.
What?
Are you one of those people that you'll get with a person for the bag?
no, I don't.
We did ask this question last week.
Yeah, we
No,
had
we
You
this
just
just
have
said
a...
money bag
Hold
with
on.
the bag. You'll give him a chance now.
I said no, I did not.
Okay, so money
No, I
bag
did
right
not.
now.
I said if he would have
new-
came to me without the way he got himself, I probably wouldn't have said. I probably.
So
would
right now,
refrained.
new teeth, Dior
I
down
would
everything.
still say no.
Okay.
But I'm
Yeah,
just
wings
saying,
left.
if I was to say yes, it wouldn't be the one I met before he got famous. If I was to say yes, definitely wouldn't be because of that. Because you can't.
But it
you had no
helps.
money.
You know, somebody could be ugly and you can like look past it. You grow an attraction. Like even for me, I never just dated the finest
Me
of
either.
men.
I think all
It's
niggas
always
talk to
they're
people
just fine to me.
A
You
little
know what I'm
bit,
saying?
no.
They're just fine to me. Anybody else might like, oh, why the fuck is you with
Right.
this
Is they
nigga?
still
Like,
fine after the breakup?
No, they were just fine to me. You still
No, to you, is they fine to you after the
No,
breakup?
I'm
If
done
you
with
did
you
something
now.
to me, you back ugly.
Yeah,
Salty.
you back.
Salty.
I only
But I
have
talked
one
to
ex
some
that
ugly
like
guys.
he was fine just cause like nigga you fine with or without me.
Yes.
Everybody else no nigga you just look good cause I wanted you.
Yes.
Now when I don't want you now you back to the ugly how everybody kept saying.
And
you
then the
ugly.
ugly guys are always the good guys.
No, I disagree.
Well, okay, well not always. Most of the time they treat you better than the ones that look good.
Can
Then
you
that,
do
then
it?
that I will agree on that.
Can you do it, your wholeness?
Yeah. Word of drill.
Can you delete your wholeness? I don't know, man.
I feel like once you started, you
Some
already
niggas ain't never gonna
messed up.
forget. Some niggas ain't never gonna forget, man.
But that's not the person you're supposed to be with. Because honestly, that's just me personally. You can tell me if I like you and we like each other. You say, oh, I slept with this amount of women. You clean, and that's what you did before me. Why the fuck does it fucking matter?
Okay, so I got this question because we talked about it on the last show. Would you want your man to tell you stuff he did in the past sexually?
No, I wouldn't. Now, certain things I may ask only because I'm finna do it with you and see if you're comfortable. But I don't want you just sit in the bed and be like, yeah, you know, you suck this girl toe, her ass. No, I don't want to hear that shit. And plus, if you with me, I'm pretty sure you've done it with somebody else. I'm not the first person you're doing it on. But we don't have to go in full detail because I know you don't know how I suck my ex-boyfriend dick on his birthday. Like, I know you don't want to hear that shit.
Okay,
Yo,
would
it's so
you?
out of pocket if a woman sends me like a nude or something. If she's sucking somebody off or something like that, I'd be ready to slap you.
Why the fuck would they say that?
Yo, girls be out of pocket.
Where'd
Yo,
you get that picture from OnlyFans? Did you pay for that?
Nah, somebody, you know, somebody did send me a nude the other day, and like, you know, on iPhones it'll show you when the shit was recorded.
Yeah.
This shit was recorded
yes.
in November. Like,
oh, that is so offensive.
who did
Yo,
you send this to? This is before I even had your
Do
number.
not send me a reused nude.
This
Oh my god.
dude, mind you, that motherfucker
Yo,
was
y'all got
snapping
an
them.
iPhone and them joints is live and they tell me the timestamp on them joint at the top. Them joints is reshuffled in my camera roll if I save it and everything.
Yep.
I'm telling you, the girls
say-
are so disrespectful.
I save all the news
That's
to the
playing nasty
hidden
game.
folder. The hidden folder.
Y'all
And
still
then some
answer
girls
nudes?
is crafty
Y'all
too.
still send nudes?
Yes.
But no, some girls is hip to that game too, and they'll screenshot an old news so you can have a new timestamp on it too.
Or
I'm
you
on
do,
to
or
you.
you, or if it's
I'm on to you.
or if the video you duplicate it.
Exactly. Yo, y'all play a nasty game, yo. It's so nasty out here how y'all can just
I
control
don't send
shit.
news, so I don't have that problem.
I was looking at a nude I
I don't
got.
play them type of games.
I was looking at the nude I got.
Yo, she lying. She sent it on Snapchat.
No.
Yo, she still got Snapchat
I don't
for the
even
filters.
play
It's
them
a
type of
lie.
games.
I was looking at a nude I got this morning.
I'm
It was
playing.
it was a booty hole nude, but she had put the she put the emoji over the pussy.
Yo,
Like, how you gonna show the booty hole but not the?
It's just
So
a
that's
booty
what you
hole.
want.
It's just a booty hole.
It's a booty
You
hole.
want the booty hole though.
you doing all this with no raw sex. Imagine like a whole
Say
asshole in your iMessages, and you can't.
It was, nigga. You want to see it? Like,
No, a whole asshole in his fucking
Do not
mouth.
distribute
And he
that
wants to
woman.
hit
His
that-
eyes.
No, we
His
def-
eyelashes
do
in
not
his
distribute
eyes.
that
we
woman's
definitely
nudes.
don't redistribute nudes.
Yeah, that's a crime.
It is.
Do y'all send them?
No.
Hell
If I
yeah.
send nudes, no.
We send videos.
No. Absolutely
So
not.
what's the difference between the picture
Absolutely
and the video?
not. I'm not sending anything.
But you want some?
No.
Do you ask for nudes?
No. Do I ask for nudes? Yes.
But you,
I'm not
but you don't
sending
send
nothing.
them.
Show me your booty.
Absolutely
So
not.
when she
That's
asks,
me. That's me.
Absolutely
Let me get
not.
a dick video.
so
You're not
what
getting
happens
nothing.
when she send yours and does she ask you back for one?
Absolutely not. Well, no, sometimes they might do. They'll be like, "Oh, you gonna send it back?" I'll be like, "No, you ain't about to Photoshop me or have me out there looking crazy like I got
Do you
some
be
small
in?
shit."
Do you be in the nude?
Nah, I don't take pictures. I don't take like I'm not
That's my
saying
thing.
that
That's my thing. Like, I don't have any incriminating nudes. It's just stroking.
I'm not stroking. I'm not doing
I know those
anything.
bracelets on Kodak hand.
You're not catching me doing anything. The most you're gonna get, like, there's videos of me having sex with women. Like, I got my own tapes. But
I did a tape with a chick. It was just her sucking my dick, and it ended up on her OnlyFans.
Damn.
do you see how that shit?
The cold shit was she didn't give me shit.
Yo, and that's some 2020 shit. I'm taking it just back to like my era where we were just doing
Before
wild
we had
shit.
iPhone.
And you know, I'm a gas you up. I'm be moaning and
ask?
shit. Like,
Before you recorded?
No, there's a lot of time my shit be spontaneous. But look, they'll know because I'm flagrant with mine. Like, I'm gonna make sure they see it. My flash is on.
yeah, gotta have the flash on.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever like?
She like, what you
y'all,
do? Like, just trying to see. And
y'all don't do this, but shit. Like,
No,
when you look
my
at the
shit's so
video in that 4K,
my shit's
4K
so
footage.
flagrant, so it's obvious. So it's just like, all right, delete that shit. All right, it's no problem. I'll delete it.
Ain't going in recent.
Hey, look, my shit never came out. It stays between my eyes
man.
and my eyes only.
Future-
Me and Suave's iCloud. That's it.
Future said, "Hey, once I hit you, you part of my collection."
Fuck the
See, y'all
punchline.
niggas
That's
is like,
real.
we get
That's
through.
real, but fuck the punchline in it. Look. Y'all know once the flash come on, you know what time it is. And most of the time,
Oh, you
niggas
doing
just-
what?
Most
Oh,
niggas, and most
Why
niggas,
y'all don't ask though?
oh shit!
most niggas, that's
Oh,
literally how it starts. Most
Hey,
niggas,
get that food off your shirt.
oh my god, I've been like,
that motherfucker still has seasoning on it.
oh, this nigga
I'm
nasty.
weak.
I've been
Anyway,
staring at
man,
it for like,
we got it's been there.
for like 30 minutes, bro.
Wow.
I've been staring at it.
I was gonna tell you, but you leaned
But
up.
look,
I was gonna follow.
but that's true. Look, most niggas start, they're gonna put the flash on behind, when they hitting it from the back or whatever. It takes a wild nigga to be like, all right, he missionary and do like that. Like, he gotta be a bold, confident nigga.
Nah, the flash start when you sucking that dick. It's gonna be in your face.
So when she say stop, what y'all doing?
Stop.
Look, I'm gonna be honest
Stop
with
recording?
you.
I'm not gonna ruin the moment.
There's been instances where I'll be like, nah, I'm giving. This is just like,
Let me
this
see
is like,
one.
this is,
So she was giving us real scenarios all this whole.
no, I do not distribute my shit. But I
No, nigga.
I tell you, there's been a time where I've been like real close to a woman, like she's been my girlfriend or something like that, and I've ate a woman out, and I'll be like,
Why you eating her out?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that
I'm flipping the
was
camera.
nigga focus.
Let me see your reaction. Let me see them eyes roll back. Like,
You know
on
what?
some kinky shit.
Now I'm thinking about the last video
He went there
I did record.
and you ate that joint.
Nah, she was chewing me. She looked into the camera, bro, and I'll never forget.
All right, let me ask this question.
Hold on, let me finish. Nigga, Immortal by 21 Savage was playing, bro. She was goddamn singing the lyrics to that motherfucker and everything, bro.
The most ratchet shit is getting fucked to some ratchet shit. Like
Bro, she was
that.
sucking my dick to 21 Savage, bro.
Imagine getting hit to Young Thug.
Wait, what?
Imagine getting hit to Young Thug or having sex to Young Thug.
I'm
That
trying
shit
to-
is wild. But look,
when
let me
she
ask
was
this,
singing
because
with
this is
me.
applicable to all. Have you, for y'all, or have you done, or have you
No.
eaten a nigga's ass?
Instantly, no.
Got your ass ate.
You already asked.
Huh?
And
Have you
that's
ate a
fuck
nigga's
no.
ass, or you got your ass ate? I have never done, nor do I want it done, nor will I ever want it done. I would be ready to clutch a woman. Let's just have that
As
on
you
record.
should, because you either got to be in two positions like this, or like.
She don't
legs
got
up.
the little Gucci gooch.
But there's just, but look, I don't even like,
She don't got the little Gucci gooch.
I don't even like my balls licked, to be honest. So,
I hate my balls licked.
so I know you don't get your ass ate. I hope not.
She got the
I'm gonna say
Kodak!
Kodak, you gotta just say no. You gotta
I said she got the little Gucci gooch.
No,
She
Kodak.
touched you?
You told me I'm not.
You got touched? Oh my god, y'all niggas is...
No, Kodak
I gotta look
said
at-
he was standing
oh.
up, and she went down there. He said he squatted. Kodak.
What the fuck? I don't remember that.
We gotta go back to the episode. I swear to God, Kodak. You
Kodak,
said
you've
you
been
said
touched.
I was standing up, and she just went down there, and I'm just like.
Kodak, you've been
I swear to
touched.
God,
Wrong podcast.
Kodak, you've been touched.
I'm dead serious.
Kodak, just answer the question.
I'm
Kodak,
gonna go
you've
back
been
to
touched.
it on YouTube.
She got the little Gucci gooch.
Just say you've been touched.
She got a little booty boo.
The gooch.
Have you done it?
No, do it look like my lips go on any boy's booty?
Would you consider them?
No,
Have you done it? Would you
I don't
consider
even
it?
play no type of games.
no, sir.
Kodak, how the hell pause?
And if you ask that question, if my man asks me that question, you're no longer my man.
That's crazy.
Yo, I'm clutching you. I'm clutching you if you eat like even this deer. Go put your nose down there. If your nose go down south, like it's just. I'm clutching you.
This is getting wild, so we got to cut this motherfucker. This is getting dangerous.
I'm clutching you.
Anyway, that is the big homie's house.
Oh, I think I didn't. It wasn't even on the episode. It was off the camera. You better be lucky.
Didn't happen.
I promise
It didn't happen.
Kodak got touched. That's crazy.
What the fuck ever. It's the big homie's house, episode 16. Big homie
Swabby J.
Big homie Swabby J. Big homie Nita Betta. Big homie Butta, the graduate.
Shout out to the grads, all 2020.
Shout out to the whole 2020 class of 2020.
Shout out to all the
2020.
dropouts. You matter too.
Shout out to the frontline workers. all the essential
Dropouts
workers.
definitely matter too. Some of the best people I know from Clark Atlanta are dropouts. You know, shout out my big homie P for real.
Shout out to all the essential workers.
Shit, I think I don't
Shout
know.
out.
I don't remember him graduating.
Shout out to all the essential workers. Shout out to everybody that's flying out and catching flights. Y'all are essential too.
Them niggas brave.
Shout out to
the women that's over 250 because he over here trying to crack them jokes and y'all are fine, honey.
There's a place for everybody. It's just not in my heart.
It's on my face. Anyway, that's it for the big homie's house this week.
Follow me on Instagram at SwabbyJ.
At Swabby J. Nita Betta, what's your Instagram and Twitter?
Need a bit on everything. Literally.
The butter, not butter.
Get her 4X too.
Period.
And that's it. We out. We gone.